Hello everyone. It is I, Shark, here again today for another episode of The Cloud of Darkness Chaotic Alliance Raids. Today we'll be running more Cloud of Darkness Chaotic Alliance Raids, also known as CAR. Okay, Chaotic Alliance Raids, so CAR. Over here on Materia. Okay, today we are on the Sophia data center. Well, in theory, this is just Materia's data center. Yeah, Sophia is just one of the 5 worlds or servers on the Materia data center. So we're just running it over on Materia. We will be starting at 2 p.m. plus 8 GMT. Okay, I'm in the plus 8 GMT time zone. As you can see here, my local time is now 1:38. Okay, you can just ignore my crafting, just processing stuff. Okay, but my local time is 1:38 right now. And we'll be starting in about 22 minutes. Yes, correct. My math checks out. Okay, ideally I like to start on time at 2 p.m. Okay, so that's in about 20 minutes or so. Okay, and I'm just hosting the PF, okay, the party finder, to allow folks to join it, and for everyone to gather here on time. Okay, currently we're sitting at 16 out of 24 players who are here, and for today's session, okay, we are running another fresh run, okay, for the Cloud of Darkness. So this will be the final fresh run that I will be hosting for this the near future, okay, for the near future, because my plan is to start to push folks further down the prog level, okay, to start to see more of the fight, okay, start to see further into the fight. Okay, we always accept fresh folks in, and if there's quite a large number of fresh players, then we will always be stuck, okay, helping to resolve the fresh folks issues, which is not a bad thing per se, but it does mean that the players who are looking to prog further, okay, to progress further in the fight, will not be able to get as much practice time as they would like. So to be fair to everyone who's joining to practice the fight, here I usually try to split up the fight, each session, into a specific prog level. Okay, I've been doing, I think this is like the 3rd week of accepting fresh players. Okay, generally I like to pick up as many new players as we can, okay, at the start, and um, uh, uh, through attrition, a number of them will drop out. Okay, so I don't expect every single one of them to stick with us for the entire time. So naturally, some of them will be unable to join all the time. Some of them will decide that, okay, maybe now's not a great time to commit to a weekly prog session and things like this. So some folks will stay, some folks will not. Okay, and the idea is just to get as many as we can at the start. Okay, and once we trim down once we cut off the entry, okay, we stop accepting fresh players, then whatever who we have gotten is the folks that will prog with us all the way till the end. So which is why I usually try to get more folks in at the start. Okay, subsequently, once we stop accepting fresh players, we'll start to prog through the fight itself. Okay, maybe about 2 weeks of progress to get to Loom, and then maybe another 2 more weeks afterwards to get to the finish line. So maybe about 1 month after from now, I'm hoping we can see a clear lah. Okay, but obviously it's very subjective to whether folks can get enough practice in, and whether they do their own homework, study, review guides and stuff like that lah. So we'll see. Okay, I generally don't like to set too much expectations on any one group or session. Too much expectations tends to lead to disappointment. So I usually just go with the flow, just wing it, and we'll see how it goes. Other than that, today's session, okay, we're starting about 20 minutes or so. Okay, we are currently at 19 out of 24 players, so another 5 more. 4 more now. Okay, I do apologize, but I will generally be preoccupied with raid leading. So even before the raid starts, I have to make sure everyone turns up on time. Okay, maybe drop a ping or 3 to folks who are not here yet, okay, especially when we're getting close to the start time. Okay, I generally would love to start on time and end on time. Okay, today's session will be running for about 2 hours. Okay, as is with all my sessions. Okay, I usually do 1 hour of prog at the start, take a short break in between, and we'll do 1 more hour of prog at the end as well. Okay, or to finish up. So 2 hours of prog time with a short break in between, maybe about 5 to 10 minutes break time in between. So total runtime will be about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Assuming we start on time. Okay, assuming we start on time. We start at 2, then we'll end no later than 4:20. Okay, I'll give or take a couple of minutes here and there. Okay, but generally we will get 2 full hours of practice or prog. Yeah, other than that, not much else to say. Okay, we're currently sitting on 21 players now. Okay, I do have an attendance sheet here that I'm ticking names off here as people are arriving. Okay, Rupias is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Rupias is here. Okay, and just waiting for, I think, 3 more. My party, Steve is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, okay, 7. Yeah, 3 more. So team A has 1, team B has 1, and team C has 1, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, okay, correct. So yeah, we'll just wait for the folks to arrive. Yeah, I probably might start to ping players in about 5 minutes or so if they still don't turn up. Today's session, surprisingly, I was worried that we weren't going to get enough players to fill the numbers. Yesterday night, we were sitting at 17 out of 24. No, it's about 19 out of 24 players. So we're looking for missing 5 players. So we have to fill up the slots. Okay, but serendipitously, we managed to get a couple more players this morning. So we managed to actually fill up all the slots now, which is a nice thing to see. Okay, although there's always the off chance that some folks don't turn up. They don't show. So there's a chance that we might still need to get some fillers. Okay, but ideally everyone turns up so we can start on time. Okay, and can get the run started. Not just starting on time, but just getting a run in requires all 24 players to be here. So ideally we get everyone to turn up so we can get this show on the road, so to speak. Yeah, other than that, I think just waiting for the last 3 players. Maybe I'll just give them a ping. Okay, and I'll start to ask folks to join the VC as well if they haven't done so already. Okay, and I myself should join the VC as well so that I can speak there. Thanks for coming. Good. H1 for C. What's H1 for C? Let's see. Oh, it's just Sino. Okay. Yeah, so your Spina and Sino were 2 of the new signups for today. nice to see. I think Combat Wombat, Team A, and Team B. Rune, okay. Still missing 2 players unaccounted for. Kids. Okay, see, is it kid? Yeah, it was kid, right? Yeah, team B, my party, yeah. And Combat Wombat in Team A. I will to drop them a ping on Discord. Okay. Yeah, let's keep it. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Combat Kit. Folks be joining us today. Yeah, ideally, I mean, if everyone comes on time, we can just get the run started earlier, and hopefully, and then we can end earlier, or should I say end on time, At least Team C's missing player, their friend informed me that they are arriving soon, so that's accounted for, which is good. Okay, thank you. Then that I will be doing comms on VC, so if you are new and like to know what's going on and have call outs
Hello.
to join us on VC. Oh, Kelly's a bit loud. I just turn her down a little bit. So noisy. Hello.
Yay.
Oh, nee. Have you even eaten lunch?
I've got lots of drinks though. I've got apple and blackcurrant juice,
Doesn't
coffee,
count.
and and a peach
It's like
box drink.
5 p.m. already.
I was asleep at
Clearly,
3.
clearly not adulting properly.
It's Sunday. I
Uh-huh.
can sleep in if I want to.
I mean, no one said you cannot. Just that
Uh-huh.
it's 5 p.m. Sleeping is usually like, I will sleep in till like 1 and then get up and do lunch. But you like,
No,
may as well sleep till
I slept until
dinner.
3.
Yeah, just
I'm
sleep
still
till
running around
dinner.
doing like cleaning and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a pretty warm day today, so
It wasn't it quite hot like a couple of weeks ago.
yeah, the 45 and 40 degrees.
Mm.
Yeah. It's becoming a little bit more mellow now. It's always like that at the end of February and early March. It's always like pleasant, even though it's still a little bit hot, but that's Australia for you.
Yeah.
Unless you live
Okay,
in Tasmania.
let's see.
Tasmania is the only one that have like 20 degrees on a 40-degree day in other states.
Hmm. Okay lah. As long as it's not too overly hot, it's not too bad.
I have aircon up here now, so it's okay. But it is quite distracting sometimes because it just goes down my back. I really should have thought about it better. But it was
Can
the only place that we could go.
does it
And we
have one
could
of those
like,
flat things you can point upwards?
yeah, it can, but
Too short
I
to
don't like
reach it.
it.
Oh,
Yeah. Because the way you do the dual heater air condition is you have to actually drill a hole through the wall into the outside so you can get the wire stuff.
yeah lah,
And then you can have the big part of the fan. I guess it's called the motor or something. I don't
Mm.
know. I'm not like good at that, but yeah. But it's not something I can move now.
No, obviously. No,
So
as in like
I
doesn't
have
the
to
air
redo my
conditioning
bedroom.
have like a flap?
It does. It can do it, but it still does the same thing.
Oh, because
Yeah.
like my air conditioning is pointed straight at my bed, right? So obviously when I turn it on and if it's too cold, right, or like it's
Yeah, yeah.
directly pointed at me, right, I would
Mm.
just adjust the flap thing at the front to point away from me nah. Just don't point it
Yeah.
straight at me. So you just point like towards the cupboard or something somewhere else
Yeah.
and it'll still satisfy the criteria of cooling the room
Cooling
itself.
the
Yeah,
room. Yeah. I actually
it's
might
not
do
too bad.
that. Hold on.
Mm,
See if that works better. Because doing it up and down doesn't make that much difference.
yep.
I might change it. Hold on.
Okay, in the meantime,
Okay. We'll see how that goes.
yeah, all good.
Yeah. Because the only other alternative is for me to move my office area and my bedroom around a bit and my bed.
Yeah, no lah, that's way too much
So
effort.
it's too much effort.
Yeah, no one's
I already knocked down the wall.
yeah, no one's gonna do that, and it's way too much effort.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see.
that's okay.
22 out of 24 players are here. We're waiting for two folks. So I guess, um, okay, for those who are here, hi, thanks for coming on time. This is Shark here. I think only two new players today. Two fresh players today. Yeah. So, yeah, the majority of the folks here are not new. So it's not too bad. Kit is on the way, I suppose. But I cannot get in touch with Combat Wombat. So if anyone knows them, it would be great if we can just where they are? Bismarck. Just do a quick name search. But I mean, if I'm not in the same world, yeah, cannot find. It's okay lah. Ping them. They're not on Discord. Not online. Okay, they're responding now. Hopefully they'll turn up. Okay, so usually I'll try to start on time if I can. Today's run will be for 2 hours. Okay, I'm gonna let me just make sure everyone who's new is on PC. Gonna do short brief. What can you not make?
Huh?
No, I don't me dream.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he said cannot make it. Okay, okay. Uh,
Oh, okay. Oh,
okay lah. Okay, so no. So what I usually do, right, is if let's say there's folks who are okay, so that's fine. Combat cannot make it. It's all good. No worries. Okay, we'll try to uh put in a replacement. We will okay, not now, just to let you guys know, normally what I do is I just look at the reserve list first and I just pull folks in. So like for example, Shugo, right, is tiles. Let's see. H1. But that means Sophia has to swap. Let me think about this. No, okay, yeah, maybe need to get someone else. Either Elwin or Shaggy. I can ping Elwin or Shaggy, or if Yumi, I guess, yeah, okay lah. I guess if Yumi wants to join, you can just ask Yumi to come along also lah. This will be
yeah.
for D4 on team A. So yeah, if Yumi is available, just ask Yumi to come along. Yeah. For the benefit of everyone else here, just so you know, I usually have a internal priority system. Okay, I don't just like pick random people to join. So usually like I will look at the list. If there's people who need it, I'll try to put them in first. But if all things equal, then it doesn't really matter. Like all the remaining helpers on the list, okay, or filler people who sign up on the list are just folks who are here to help out. They have all cleared and they can fill any slot. So if Yumi is okay, then she can just come. They can just come and join us as well. Yeah. Then just ask Yumi to join. Thanks, Nagao. Oh, she got dinner. Okay lah. Then I ask Elwin. I'll ask Elwin instead. Elwin. Today. Team A D4.
Oh, I'll have to pay you when I get back
No.
to
No need to
um
pay. It's free anyway.
what?
It's free. It's free. Don't worry.
This is
You can
the
sell it for like 2 million.
I know.
Okay.
I know. For you, it's free.
Oh.
For Shark, it's different. Shark is 3 million.
Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. I've been farming for like 3 days nonstop.
I'm pretty sure Shark is also not paying you. So
hey. I gave
That's
her
true,
carrots
that's true.
too. Okay, hey. I gave her
You gave me.
carrots too. Yeah. What the heck? All these slender.
it's not slender, probably facts. Because
Thank you.
you gave her carrots. You haven't given us anything. You know, me and you.
I
Yeah, you gave me a couple of carrots. I'm like on the way to get 1,000. I want that title really badly.
the pay comes when we clear the raid. That's where the pay arrives. Okay.
That's packed.
So sus. Text, I see.
Wow, she's a healer today.
Huh? Shizu, yeah, Shizu healer.
See.
Okay, Alvin is joining us. So I guess Alvin will join us for D4 today. But yeah, normally what I do is I will look through the list and I'll run down it. And then if there's anyone who needs it, I will try to prioritize them. If not, and all things equal,
yeah.
I will just slot in anyone. Doesn't really matter too much then. What's that, Kelly? What do you want to say?
Oh, sorry. One of my friends I think they popped into VC because they're talking to me about the bunny things.
Oh.
The bunny blessed
Nice.
title. Yeah, which is one that I'm like aiming for.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but
yeah, it
we'll
is.
keep
I think
working at it.
after 2 days, I think I've only found 3 in the
That's
chest, and I've been
tough,
spamming it for ages, doing magic pots and everything like that.
Can't be helped. Right, refilled just in time. Okay.
Yay!
Okay, so thanks for joining everyone. Okay, just to give a quick pre-brief. So welcome to Shark's Chaotic Alliance raid, also known as CAR. Today's session will be running for 2 hours. Okay, about 2 hours. Okay, what I normally do is I will just we will zone in. We will do 1 hour of prog. We'll take a break, and we will do another hour of prog after the break. So generally, we will get 2 full hours of practice time. Before we get started, if you need to use the bathroom, okay, while I'm rambling, right, you can just quickly go to the bathroom real quick. Once we get started, we will try not to take intermittent breaks during our proc time. Okay, we will take a full-fledged break after the first hour is up, and after the break, okay, usually the break is about 5 to 7 minutes or so. After the break's done, we will go back in for another hour. So 2 full hours. Okay, we try to get 2 full hours of practice time today. Okay, we will end no later than 2.5 hours from now. Okay, so that is my guarantee. Okay, so I will try to get in 2 full hours of practice time. Okay, obviously it can be earlier if we expedite things, and I don't talk so much. So having said that, let's just probably check. Okay, other than that, make sure you have gear. Okay, I don't talk so much, right? The gear eye level maximum is 735. I set the PF to 735 eye level as a minimum, so everyone should be at the maximum eye level already. Make sure you bring enough food for 2 hours, so 4 pieces of food. You don't have to use the best food ever, but it's up to you. This is prop after all, it's just for practice. Okay, but make sure you have some food. Okay, make sure you have something. Okay, it doesn't look good if you don't use any food at all. So just use some food for the 2 hours of practice. What else? So gear, food, bathroom break. Okay, I'll be doing callouts for this fight. If you need it, you can listen to me. If you don't need it, that's fine too. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, for this fight, okay, because we are still doing like fresh, there's still a couple of fresh players. So we'll be trying to practice phase 1 at the start for the new folks. And once we start to hit phase 2, we'll try to practice phase 2 as well. Okay, just so you guys know, this week end will be the last week I will accept fresh players. Moving forwards, next week onwards, I will try to push up the minimum proc level to not accept fresh anymore, so that the folks joining can progress further in the fight, can get more practice with the later mechanics. Okay, if we always take in fresh, then we're always doing the phase 1 mechanics, phase 1 and early phase 2 mechanics. So we won't get to see too much of the later into the fight. So I will start to move up the proc level just to push us further into the fight itself. Okay, other than that, without too much ado, the only thing I do want to mention, okay, there's a couple of new players, so they'll be watching the cutscene, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to just, because there are new players, I'm just going to drop the training wheel waymarks first. Now I'll explain this after their cutscene is done. Okay, other than that, do your gear checks. Okay, if any of you gear is breaking or broken, feel free to ask for repair. Okay, there's a lot of us here who can offer repairs. If you cannot self-repair, just ask any of us. Okay, or just say it out in Yell chat, say chat, Alliance chat as well. Okay, if you have, okay, now because this is a practice run, okay, if you have any questions or any difficulties, right, feel free to ask it in, say, Yell, Alliance chat, even shout chat, as well as party chat. Now, what I've done is that I've put at least one veteran in every party. So if you have a question and I'm otherwise preoccupied, as I'm wont to do, okay, I'm usually like summoning, okay, I'm usually talking about something. So I may be distracted and unable to answer your question. Feel free to just ask it in your party. Okay, Shizu's in Team A and Midream in Team C. They are here to help you guys as well. So feel free to just ask your question into your party and they can help answer them. Okay, among other veterans as well, there's a few other vets here today. Okay, a lot of familiar names, Nagao, Sophia, okay, Elwin, okay, Kelly in my party, Tatamo, somewhat Fish as well, okay, Rubius, okay, a lot of these veterans, they've cleared and gone through a lot of my runs before. Okay, they can answer your questions as well, so feel free to just ask. I mean, I don't read stream chat when I'm raid leading, but yes, I understand. Okay, let's not waste too much time. Now, these training wheel waymarks are for phase 1's light party stacks. Now, light party stacks will have 6 stack markers on each of the healers. The way we handle those is for Team A to be on the left, Team B to be in the middle, Team C to be on the right. Okay, odds and evens, main tank, H1, D1, D3 will be using the front waymarks, ABC. Even numbers, ST, H2, D2, and D4 will be using the numbered waymarks, 1, 2, 3. Okay, these are just relative positions. You don't have to be exactly on the waymark. Just go to the relative positions and stack with your healer there. Okay, we just need to have 3 to 4 players in each stack to make sure everyone survives the stack explosions. Okay, these waymarks will not be used for the fight itself. This is just to show you where, how we deal with the light party stacks. So just go to these relative positions and stack with your healer there. Now the actual waymarks for this fight will be these ones here. These are only used for phase 2 and they are used for the seat positions. Okay, these will be relevant in phase 2 once we get there. Okay, other than that, for this fight, you'll be doing a lot of learning through experience, meaning you will just practice. Okay, you will just learn through practice. So without further ado, I'm just going to pop a ready check. Now there's a couple of things we always check at the start of every run. So gear check, food check. Okay, this is where you use your food. Okay, pop 2 food or enough for 1 hour, the first hour. Okay, stance check. Now whenever I say stance check, I mean tank stances. Then it also includes things like dancers, dance partner, sages cardia, okay, reaper so, okay, anything you need to prepare before the fight, make sure you have them on. Okay, summon your fairies and carbuncles as well.
Yep.
Okay, other than that, ready check is done, all good. Okay, and we'll just YOLO give it a go. Counting down. Okay, there's dancers, right? No dancers
Vic,
today.
Bunbuns just revealed that you're in the VC with us. Which alt are you on?
So suspicious, huh? Okay, counting
One of my
down.
DVD friends.
Yeah, I understand. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I get you. I see you.
So suspicious. This kid is just way too
Yeah.
sus. Alright, let's go. I think for the majority of you folks here, you all are not new lah. So, maybe just 2 new players today. We should be able to get through phase 1 on the very first pool, to be honest. Unless someone messes up. But we'll try our best. We'll just see how it goes.
Oh, Fish is not healing today. I've noticed.
Actually, I don't really remember who's doing what.
Fish.
To be honest, I don't remember who's doing what. I just like assign people according to the list, and I can worry about that later. It's a problem for future Shark to deal with. Okay, phase 1 begins. First set of hand tethers will be going to the front. Now, if you're tethered to the hand now, you're moving forwards later. Second set of hand tethers will be going to the back. You're tethered to this hand, you're moving backwards later. There will be lasers at the rear, so you might want to turn your camera around just to observe the lasers. And tanks, do remember to do tank swaps at 4 stacks or more. If your core stack has 4 stacks of debuff or more, do swap with them. Flares incoming. Flare mark players A goes to the left, B goes to the south, C goes to the right. Everyone else goes to the middle front for light party stacks. His shields and heals, light party stacks fan out. Do not be in any overlapping areas. Try to stack with your healer and everyone should be fine. This is away. This is move away to the rear of the platform. Okay, the sides, you can use a tiny little safe spot at the sides, but I don't recommend it. First set of hands goes off. Delayed knockback for later. There will be 3 sets of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. Okay, second set. Third set. Okay, there's going to be a look away mechanic after this. So do remember to look away from the boss, look away from the eyes at the side and at the rear as well. Blade of Darkness and a knockback. This will be a left hand and knockback afterwards. Now for the knockback, you do not want to be in the middle. Okay, the center will have a pound in the center. Do not be in the middle. Bonk. Okay, that's fine. First time, you will make mistakes for the first time you see any one mechanic and learn from those mistakes. Now lasers and tank swaps once again. Okay, tanks, do remember to do your tank swaps. If your core tank has more than 6 or 7 stacks, they will not survive very long. Very good. I'll just think, it's fine. Okay, more hands, resolve those. There's a draw in here. There's a draw in here. You want to move closer to the outside for this and step into the middle at the end. Okay, step in. Okay, healer, anyone who gets hit by these, healers help to Asuna them. Okay, this is the recovery phase. Asunas goes off. Okay, heals and shields. Make sure everyone's topped up. Res, we need a res on Team C dead player. And try to heal them up once they get up as well. Okay, everyone should be alive. Fan off to your positions. Put some shields on before everyone runs away. Okay, and good luck for phase 2. Okay, phase 2 is the real bottleneck in this fight. Okay, we'll just try our best. Red light goes off. Now all tanks need to provoke their new targets. Okay, all the 4 tanks on the tiles in the middle provokes the boss in the center. The 2 side tanks provoke the ads on the side. Range DPS will help to burn down the Atomos ads.
Team C, can you please DPS the Automos tank?
Help to burn down the Atomos ads. Thank you. Well done. Okay, red white goes off. Third art and towers. Okay, good luck with this mechanic. I usually keep silent because the mechanics are self-resolved. Spread. Boom.
Ooh, ouch.
Not too bad, not too bad. Although
INC
team A
just died.
although team A and team C is being wiped out. Right? Small time. Oh well, I guess this is over already. Damn.
Damn it.
I know, right? Damn.
We got hit twice. Oh, that's fun.
Should have started PvPing early.
Well, didn't know. We're actually going pretty good until.
Okay. All good. Yeah, all good. Someone DC, that's fine. Yeah, so this fight now will have a lot of body checks, by the way. So there's no way we can carry players through this content. At the start of phase 2, right, we generally need everyone alive because the very first mechanic in phase 2 is body checks. It's towers, and towers are basically a body check. We need all 24 towers to be soaked. Okay, any missing tower usually means a red-white explosion with vulnerability up. Too many of those, we all die. If you miss any tower, we all die. So generally, we need to try to make sure that everyone's alive for the start of phase 2. Okay, but generally it's pretty good because once again, today's run has I think like 2 fresh players, a couple of fresh players, so not too many. Okay, the DC is back. So let's just form a ready check. Okay, now in between every pull, I will do a ready check. If you have any issues, difficulties, or questions, and you need a timeout or pause to resolve those, do not press yes on the ready check. Okay, this is once again a learning session. So if at any point of time you have anything you're not sure about and you need to pause, just don't press yes on the ready check and ask your question. Okay, you can ask them in the party and then the party can sort things out. Now, if you notice someone else is always getting a mechanic wrong and killing you or other players, you can also time out, pause, and go and sort it out during the ready check in between pulls. Okay, but once usually at the start, if you're fresh, don't worry too much about it. You will need to experience the fight a couple of times first before you will start to get things, okay, before you start to understand things. So it's perfectly fine to just give it a couple of tries first, and then if you have some questions or difficulties, feel free to ask. Okay. Okay, seems that most players are ready except for Tomato. Tomato once ready, let us know, then we can get, I can give it another try. Yeah, this time around we will spread. Yesterday's session, for some reason, right, every single pool we got the pair stack permutation, which was very weird. And then I only realized it when Midream and Shizus mentioned it to me after the session, because I'm in the middle, right, so I'm not dealing with the mechanic. But I saw earlier that the side, I think the A side was lasers, spreads. So I guess it was just a outlier, a strange, weird incident yesterday. Not sure what exactly happened, but it seems that everything's working fine now. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's give it another try. Counting down.
Yes.
There'll be a lot of information in this fight miscellaneous information in this fight that I am generally hesitant to divulge early in the fight because there's just way too much information. But I will drip feed the information to you folks as we progress through the fight. So certain things like tanks do tank swaps, 4 stacks or more. Okay, if your core tank has 4 stacks, it's usually time to do a provoke off them. If they have 6 or more stacks, they need to start popping mitigations, single meets. At 8 to 10 stacks, they need to pop double meets. Okay, they need to start overlapping their mitigations. At 12 to 16 stacks, they need to use tank inbound. They just won't survive it afterwards. So yeah, do try to monitor your core tanks. Vulnerability stacks. Okay, there's a stacking auto attack applies a stacking vulnerability debuff. Make sure you just monitor that as well. Okay, now first set of hand tethers will be going to the rear, okay, going to the back. Okay, the second set will automatically be going to the front. Okay, now there will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, usually every time lasers come up, it's a sign that you can do a tank swap. Okay, and flares once again. A goes to the left, B goes to the south, C goes to the right. Try to run to the edge. Light party stacks for everyone else in the middle. Okay, do respect the flare mechanic. A flare dropped in the center just kills everyone. Okay, this is the left hand. Okay, the hand on the left side of the arena. First set of hands goes off. Delayed draw in for later. Thank you very much, Jesus, for the macro. 3 sets of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. Okay, it's the same permutation as before. Third set. Okay, there will be a look away mechanic after this. Do not look at the boss, do not look at the eyes at the side or at the rear. You can look between them though. Okay, nice Blade of Darkness and draw in afterwards. This is right hand and draw in. Okay, you can use arm's length or sure cast for these knockback draw in effects, but for the draw in, you need to step into the middle at the end. Step in. Okay, anyone who gets hit by this, healers try to as sooner that. More lasers at the rear, tanks to do your tank swaps. Okay, very good. More hands, resolve hands. And there'll be one more set of flares coming up afterwards. Sure. Okay, no, sorry, this is a draw in. This is a draw in. Step in. Okay, now recovery phase as soon as heals, shields, and reses. Okay, make sure everyone's topped up. There's a red white going off here. Do not break your invulnerability until you are healed up. Yes, we managed to get it off. Okay, now heal up everyone, put some shields on if you can, and run off to your positions for the start of phase 2. If there's anyone who's lost, I usually put a cheat sheet in our Discord thread. You can check that to re-verify your starting position for phase 2. Now all tanks will need to provoke their new targets, and range DPS help to burn down the Atomos ads at the sides. Okay, those ads don't have a lot of HP, but they do need to be taken down as soon as they can, you can. Okay, red, white, third art and towers, good luck with these. Couple of deaths, this is fine. Survivable, survivable. Okay, just take some time to recover. Okay, we had 4 stacks, 4 tower stacks going, so it might be a bit spicy, but just recover. This will be cross or donut next. This is cross. This is cross. Okay, ads will come up at the sides, so again, range DPS help to burn them down. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. Check your debuffs. If you have a Cursed Gaze debuff, point it away. Okay, do not fire it at other players. Dropping seeds on the waymarks next. Okay, make way for the seed droppers. You may need to come back because I need to drop the seed there. I made it. No. Kinda made it. Kinda. Okay, this is donut next. This is donut next. Nope.
I killed our healer.
That's fine. Anyway, they wouldn't have space to stand on that tile anyway. Okay. Fating Brambles and Breaking Tethers next. It's fine, it's fine. First couple of posts is fine. Don't worry about
There's missing players inside A for Bramble Beta, so inside players, good luck.
It's not gonna work. There's already a misplaced seat somewhere. Okay, make way for the Bramble Breakers.
Party C, 2 of our players are not beating the Bramble, so...
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The seat's already a bit scuffed, so you're gonna die here anyway. Okay, line stack. This is line stack. Thanks, kid. Kelly's the tank now.
I killed our healer again.
Yeah, die, just die. Just die, okay? This is what you get for killing a healer twice. Yeah, just die. You deserve it. Okay, this is just a white already. This is rapidly collapsing. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Sorry, kid.
Kelly's so sus. Oh yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. For this fight, a lot of the mechanics in this fight, you need to make a mistake, realize that oops, I shouldn't have done that, and then you will subsequently not make that mistake ever afterwards. So don't worry about it too much.
Oh my god, I have to breathe. Wait. Can we clip this? Oh, let's see if I can clip it. I was watching.
I have no idea what just happened there, but okay. Hi friends, hello.
Ah,
Yeah, this fight has a lot of body checks. So like things like the towers is a body check, the flying stack is a body check, the spread mechanic is a body check, brambles is a body check, so on and so forth. So we try our best to work with each other, but do not be too incensed or angry if people make mistakes and kill you. You will see this happen a lot, by the way. So if I do ask for everyone's patience to stay cool and calm when doing this fight. A lot of the times other people make mistake and kill themselves or kill you or kill someone else. It will happen a lot in this fight. Don't get too riled up about it, and just have fun. Just take it as practice and have a bit of fun along the way as well.
yep.
All good, all good. Yeah, so basically for Kid, right, just now you realize that if you're standing there and I need to put the seat along the path, right, you probably need to move away earlier. Yeah. So yeah, you make the mistake first. Like again, right, this is a good example of like make the mistake, learn from it, and then subsequently you understand, okay, next time I shouldn't be doing that. I should be doing something else. And then you will learn from the process. But yeah, this is it's fine, don't worry. I may call it out, okay, or even me Dream or Jesus or some of the other veterans may point it out to you, but don't take it personally. It's just part and parcel of the learning process, and we're all here to have fun anyway. Okay, we're all here to learn and have fun at the same time. So don't take any of this personally.
No stress,
Mm, mm,
Croak.
mm. Dying is perfectly fine. In fact, I totally don't mind. Although sometimes you'll hear me shout no, I'll say, hey, get out of the way, move, please move. Something like that. Okay, but I'm not angry. It's nothing personal. It's just just trying to get people to be aware of what's happening. Yeah. Okay, Team C, once you're ready, sort out whatever you need to sort out, just let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they have to sort out the spread positions. Today we have been getting some spread lasers, which is okay. I mean, I don't really miss them because spread lasers can kill the players on the inside, but pair stacks is safer for the inside players. Yeah, because you can't kill us here with the pair stacks. Yeah, but I do understand. Pair stacks might be a bit harder to actually. I think pair stacks easier to do. Pair stacks easier comparatively. I think the lasers are harder to resolve because you need to not clip each other. Whereas pair stacks, right, if you're correct, it's correct. If you're wrong, then not much else you can do. Like just die. I guess I just die. Yeah, no, take your time. It's perfectly fine. Okay, in the meantime, while Team C is clarifying the stuff, if you all have questions, you all can ask as well. Okay, I usually recommend if for the starting tower mechanics, spread and stack mechanic, right? If either A or C has issues, you can make use of the waymarks here to go and pre-position yourself. So basically the boss will be on the side, okay, here. Then the A and 1 waymark will be directly left and right of the ad. So you can just fan yourselves out or just arrange yourselves to sort out your positions for the stack or spread mechanic for the first tower mech. Okay, for the towers mechanic at the very start. Okay, the tower mech is, how do I say this? It's not complex, but if you mess it up, people die, then it explodes. Okay, the towers explode, and then it leads to a cascading effect where everyone starts to die. So it's important, but it's not very complex. It's not very difficult. Fundamentally, once you understand what the mechanic is, you should be able to resolve it every single time. Yeah, but you need to understand what it does first. Okay, so teams A and C, if you have any difficulty with it or any questions, feel free to just ask your party. Okay, the veterans in each party will be able to help you to clarify. Other than that, I think there's a couple of resources in our Discord channel as well. Okay, if you haven't done so already, I highly recommend go watch the video guides. Okay, as well as there's a rate plan being posted for each of these sessions. Okay, and the cheat sheet that I posted earlier on is like a concise infographic of all the things you need to know for this fight. So starting positions on the left, okay, the spread and stack positions for Third Hour of Darkness for pre-loom, and the stack positions for post-loom. Okay, all posted in the cheat sheet over there. Okay, I will tend to post it every single session, but if you are coming back for more future runs, you can just save a copy for yourself and, you know, like open it on a second monitor or something, so you can glance at it when necessary. DPS
Just as
LB3.
transitions from 2 to 3.
Yeah.
So it's at the end of like the second part and the start of the third.
Not to worry, when we get there, I will also mention this. I'll mention that this is a great time to use your DPS LB. Okay, tomatoes ready. Let's give it another go. Counting down. Post-loom is more complex. We need to do the pre-loom towers properly first and make sure everyone understands it before you can even talk about the post-loom towers, because it's going to be a big headache later on. But we'll resolve it when we get there. Yeah, we'll resolve it when we get there. Yeah, there's a lot of miscellaneous optimizations that you can do in this fight. But again, I generally don't, you know, like vomit all the information at the start, because no one will remember all of it. We will slowly address it as we proc through the fight. Okay, phase 1 begins. First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Okay, we are tethered here, we're going forwards later. Second set of hand tethers will go to the back. If you're tethered here, you're going backwards later. There will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, do check your co-tanks vulnerability stacks and do a tank swap at 4 stacks or more. Okay, this looks like a knockback or draw in. This is a draw in. This is a draw in. Now, there will be a set of hands going off. Okay, help Asuna, those players who got hit. If you are the healer and you got hit, just Asuna yourself. Okay, delayed knockback for later. And this is the line stack permutation. Go group up with your party. Go stack with your party in a straight line. Tanks to the front. Both tanks must be in front. Shields and mitigations. These are 4 wild charges, which are basically tank busters. First 2 players in the front takes the brunt of the attack. Okay, after the 4th laser, more hands goes off. Resolve the hands, okay, preferably near the edge, because they will cleave other players as well if you drop them in the middle. More lasers at the rear and tank swaps once again. Good. Okay, there will be a Blade of Darkness and a knockback here. This is right hand and knockback. Okay, right hand and knockback. Do not be in the center of the arena for the knockback. There's a smash in the middle. Do not be in the middle. Okay, more hands. Resolve these. Flares. Okay, drop these as best as you can to the edge. Everyone else comes to the center for shields and heals. Okay, do respect the flare mechanic. Dropping them in the middle kills everyone. Okay, one last set of hands goes off here as well. Okay, you can use the front edge of the platform to resolve hands as well. If you find that you cannot make it to the rear, you can use the front as well. Okay, and this is the recovery phase. Heals, shields, Asunas, and reses. Okay, you need to make sure everyone's alive and topped up as best as you can, okay, before we begin phase 2. Okay, more shields and heals here before everyone runs off. Okay, once they all fan out to their positions, it's hard to reach them with AoE heals. So ideally we put shields on early. Okay, the red white goes off. All tanks need to provoke their new targets. Range DPS, burn Atomos at the sides. Okay, red white goes off here. Third Art of Darkness and Towers.
Oh, jeez. A is dead. Really?
Half of A is dead, but it's okay lah. Take some time to recover, take some time to recover. This is either cross or donut. Next. This Team AC, we can slowly rest players and heal them up. Aha! Toxic, huh?
Was that payback? Was that payback?
Fish, you can go do your job.
Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. If you have a Cursed Gaze debuff, please point it away. Can help to burn the Atomos down at the sides as well. Dropping seeds on the waymarks next.
It's okay, kid. That's not a big deal.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. And go back afterwards. Oh,
Thank you, kid.
okay, this is cross. Slowly collapsing, but it's fine. This is fine. Okay, Kid's coming back. Nice, thanks, Kid. Okay, baiting brambles and breaking tethers next. Okay, Kelly's coming back. All good. Quickly, then go to your corner, Kelly.
Got really tired.
Go to your corner.
Okay.
Go to your corner.
Good.
Okay, all good. Okay, make way for the bramble breakers. Go ahead. Stay alive. Eh, not breaking the bramble.
Oh, you haven't broke it yet.
I cannot.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. We tried. Okay, this is spread. Just stay loosely spread out. Yeah, unfortunately because there's like 6-7 dead players, I think a lot of us are gonna die here as well. Goodbye world. It's fine. Pivot laser players refresh tiles before being locked in for pivot laser. I guess this is fine. Pew. Where did Kid go? Kid ran off to the wrong side, but it's okay lah. Doesn't matter. This is collapsing already. Aha! Aha! I knew it! I knew it!
Oh my.
It's fine. This is Jover, and then this is Luma. So today's session is actually just to see all the mechanics up to this particular mechanic, up to the loom mechanic. Then anything after loom, right, we can just disregard. We're not gonna worry about anything post loom. Here, all the mechanics from start to loom needs to be resolved more or less correctly, just so that we can get to loom with everyone alive. If there's dead players for loom, it just becomes very hard to salvage the run. Okay, yeah, take some time to clarify issues. I'm sure some of you made some mistakes in that previous run, and you're realizing it now. So certain things like, oh, you're in the way, you need to move, don't block other players, etc., etc. Just identify those issues. Seed bramble placement HGT. Okay, what Midream is saying here is that specifically for placing seeds, for the 12 players in the tiles on the inside, if your 3-man cell has 2 players with seeds, so maybe you and your tank, okay, let's say you're the healer and your tank has a seed, you have a seed, the tank has a seed, the healer goes first. Healer will run down the path and go to the further tile or the further waymark first, and then the tank will follow behind you. Drop the seeds. Once the seeds have been dropped, quickly go back. Run through the orange AoE bad area. It's fine. It will not place down that quickly. Okay, you will have time to go back afterwards. Okay, but do understand the general priority for seeds is HDT, as Midriff has said there. So healer, DPS, then tank. If healer and DPS gets it, healer goes first. If healer and tanks gets it, healer goes first. If DPS and tanks get it, DPS goes first. Okay, tank always last, healer always first. Okay, now having said all of this, if you need to adjust, right, just adjust. Okay, I've had situations where my healer, the tank is in the way, then the tank got the seed. It doesn't make sense for the tank to step to the side, let the healer go past, and then they follow after. You won't have time. So if the tank is already in front and blocking the path, and the tank has the seed waymark, and the healer is behind, just adjust. Tank just go in, drop it further in, and just adjust. Okay, but ideally, if there's a confusion, we always follow healer, DPS, tank priority for seeds. Okay, seal once ready, let us know. Okay, but yeah, I mean, a lot of these quote unquote issues, usually you will make the mistake once, and then subsequently you will realize, oh, okay, I realize what I should have been doing now, and then subsequently you'll be fine afterwards. So yeah, you just gotta experience it a couple of times. No worries. Yeah, all of it's a learning experience. Exactly. I myself took a lot of runs. Okay, when I was progging this in
Yeah.
7.1, I took many runs right until I managed to understand it fully. Yeah, and then now I am experienced enough
Yeah.
to identify other people's issues as well. So it takes a while. It takes a while. Don't fret it too much. The
Yeah.
first time I
Totally.
did it was very confusing to me as well.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh god.
it took me a while. I still get paper. Wow. The crits don't like me today.
Skill issue. Skill issue is you need to press the button harder. That's the skill issue.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I was so good yesterday. I'm like crit everywhere.
I know, right?
But,
Punch the keys. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna pop now, recheck. Okay, the other thing to mention here is for this fight, right, you all can just disregard DPS for now. Okay, as long as you're progging, right, the DPS is not important at all. Not totally inconsequential. We're not even getting to the end of the fight, right? The DPS is not even important. So yeah, just focus on the mechs and understand the mechanics fully first before you start worrying about DPS and DPS checks and everything. Yep. But yeah, it will become smoother and smoother, and most of the things will start to get clearer as we do do more sessions, more practice, more pulls. So don't worry too much if you don't get everything on the first session, especially for the newer folks. Okay, but we'll take it slow and we'll try to guide you all along the way as well. And for those who have seen these mechanics, it's good to practice these as well. Okay, phase 1 begins. First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Okay, the second set will be going to the rear. Now, pro tip for those of you who cannot remember whether yours is front or back, I always type it out to myself in echo chat. Okay, I have goldfish memory. By the time my hand comes up, I've forgotten whether it's front or back. So I type it to myself. Now, there will be lasers at the rear. Tanks do remember to do tank swaps. These will be flares. 3 players who have flare markers drop these outside. Okay, and light party stacks for everyone else in the front center. Okay, just do not be in any overlapping areas. Okay, don't be in any overlapping areas. Okay, nice. Right hand, this is right hand. Okay, first set of hands will go off. Delayed draw in for later. 3 sets of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. This is the second set. Asuna yourself. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Okay, third set and a look away mechanic afterwards. Okay, this is look away. This is look away. Don't read too much. Blade of Darkness and a draw in afterwards. Right hand and draw in afterwards. Okay, you can use arm's length or sure cast, but do remember to step into the middle at the end. Okay, and step in. Okay, those who get hit, help to Asuna them. I need my tank alive. Okay, Asuna yourself also if you are a healer. Lasers and tank swaps. Then my tank is dead again. Alright. I'm gonna die. Thank you. Okay, one more knockback here. There's one more knockback here. So all good, stay alive. Do not be in the middle. Bonk. Nice. Okay, recovery phase. Make sure everyone's alive. Make sure you top them up.
Do I get paid for healing you?
No, but you get my tanks. Although not worth a lot. Okay, shields and heals. Try to put some shields on before everyone runs away. Okay, and head off to your positions for phase 2. Actually, I managed to pop everything and survived. But I appreciate the heals after everything is over.
Yeah.
I was hitting you after your hello
I
ground was
understand.
down.
After the inbound dropped off, I needed some
I was
heals
like,
there.
I'm gonna die. You
Okay,
extort first.
red, white, third art and towers. Focus up on doing your towers at the sides. Okay, nice, very good. We love to see it. Okay, cross or donut is next. No Yumi. This is donut. This is donut. You only get half heals because you are Popoto. That's why. Okay, ads will come up at the sides. Range DPS help to burn them down. Curse of Darkness 1 red white goes off. If you have a cursed gaze debuff, do point it away. Okay, don't gaze other players. Don't gaze me, bro. And point it away. Placing seeds on the waymarks. Okay, Kid need to go further in. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, and remember to run back afterwards. Okay, run back. Whoa, whoa, okay, okay, no, it works. Okay, this is cross. This is cross.
That was scary.
I don't know how it worked, but it worked.
It worked.
We broke all the tiles on the way back, but it worked.
Whoa.
Okay, baiting brambles and breaking tethers next. And slap. Okay, kiss. Hug. Add tanks interrupt the ads on the sides. Make way for the bramble breakers on the inside. Norms. Okay, we're going to see line stack or spread next. This is line stack. This is line stack. Okay, tanks should be to the front and try to assemble yourselves into a straight line. I guess you stepped on each other's tile.
Whoa.
Pivot laser players refresh tiles before being locked in. For pivot laser, I guess we don't really need to do anything because you know there's no other players on
They're
that
not
side.
there.
It's fine. This is okay lah. Just wait here. Phew. Phew. Yeah, Dakota standing at the wrong place. But it's all good. Nice. Okay. Tank busters for the add tanks on the sides. Pre-position for loom. So ideally, if everyone's alive here, we would be positioning ourselves for the loom that's gonna happen next. Okay, but again for this session, it doesn't matter. Okay, anything after loom is just whatever, just YOLO, whatever, because we will not be able to resolve the mechanics post loom in this state. Okay, but I will just do the callouts just to build up some muscle memory. All tanks need to provoke their new targets here. Curse of Darkness 2 goes out. This is a red white. Okay, core laterals and towers happen next. Limit a break. Boom. Yeah, no. I survived.
You were in the wrong one, by the way.
There's like 7 players here. I don't think it matters anymore.
Whoa.
Funny. Okay. There was like I think 6 to 7 players did 7 did players post loom lah, so it was never gonna work anyway. But it was I mean it's still good that we managed to get there. It's really good that we managed to get there. Okay, there's questions. Okay, let me see. Shion, Daisy, and who else is it? Aina. Okay, let me just double check your positions. Shion is ST, Daisy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hail should be in the middle for that one. Yeah. Every time.
Yeah. Okay, so for the line stack players on the inside lah. So there's usually a tank healer and DPS on the tiles in the center, right? There's actually 2 ways you can stack. But the way we normally do it is we just try to stack in a straight line. So the tank will be on either the left or right tile, facing inwards. The healer will be on the intersection tile. Okay, either the healer or DPS. One of you will be on the intersection tile, and the other player will be in the corner tile behind the tank. So that's how we do the line stack. Okay, I know it's a bit hard to visualize here. Maybe later on I can do a better drawing on the Discord thread to show you all. But as long as the three of you are close enough together and not stepping on each other's tiles, is good enough, because the laser is relatively wide. That as long as you are like beside each other, obviously not stepping on each other's tiles, you will all soak the laser together. So it's generally there's no real like right method to it. As long as all three of y'all are together, it will work. Okay, Nagao has nicely posted an image here. This works also. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So thanks, Tatamo. This is an image for the line stack. Yeah, this works. I mean, this one doesn't have the boxes. Showroom. Oh, the car showroom. Okay, let me see what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, this should be this should be pinned, by the way. Yeah, this is great. Fantastic. Yeah, this is exactly what you should have done. For those of you who not sure what we're looking at, we are looking at the car showroom channel. Nagao has drawn a very nice image on how you resolve the line stack. This is the way we are talking about. Okay, there's another permutation where the DPS and the healers sit in their corner tiles and the tank steps into the intersection tile, but that method is not recommended because it means that the healer and DPS are locked in to their tiles. If any of their tiles suddenly starts to break, right, they are just stuck there. So we usually prefer this permutation, this method, because it's more you have space to move, basically. Having said all that, usually that isn't an issue during the laser phase, okay, because you've been moving around a lot. But yeah, thanks Nagao, that's fantastic. Okay, ready checks, we go again. We have about 17 minutes. I can do maybe like two or three more polls. Then we go for a break afterwards. Masterpiece, I know. Okay, counting down, let's go. Maybe you can go, I know, right? Yeah, Pictoman said hard. Can go draw like some raid plans or something. Redo the entire raid plan. Okay, this is a melee uptime. Okay, by the way, for melees, melees, and tanks, right? If it's this cleave mechanic at the start, you can just eat it and continue to uptime. Okay, I normally recommend just using a mitigation, self-mitigation, bloodbath, or something, and just eat the cleave and continue to DPS. Okay, the cleave just puts a bleed debuff on you. You can survive through it with just bloodbath. Yeah. The only important thing is not to expect your healers to heal you for it. Okay, you greed, don't let your healers pick up the slack for that. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the rear. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Okay, there will be lasers at the rear. Okay, to be very fair, I think tanks, just anytime your core tank has 4 or more stacks, right, just do a tank swap. But for me, personally, I find that the lasers coming up is a good time to do a tank swap. It's a reminder to check your core tank and do a swap if required. Okay, flares, drop these outside. Light party stacks for everyone else in the middle. Excuse me. Okay, do not be in any overlapping areas. All good. Left hand afterwards. This is left hand. First set of hands will go off here. Okay, just try to use the edge for these delayed draw in for later, and 3 sets of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. Okay, second set. Third set. Okay, anyone who gets hit, healers try to just Asuna them. Okay, just so you don't have to res them. It's easier to Asuna than to res. Now this is look away. This is look away. Do not greed this too much. There will be a Blade of Darkness and a draw in afterwards. right hand and draw in. Okay, there's a draw in here. You can use arm's length or shortcast, but do remember to step into the middle at the end. You help as those got hit. Lasers at the rear and tank swaps. Step in, step in. More hands. Resolve these. Okay, just try to use drop them at the edge if you can. Okay, and one more draw in here. Okay, one last draw in here. Okay, step in. Okay, those get hit just as sooner. Okay, and recovery phase. As sooner those who needs the as sooners. Heals, reses, and shields. Okay, we're moving into phase 2. Okay, wait while it goes off. Pop some heals and shields here. Fan off to your positions. Okay, no need to greed too much for now. Generally speaking, for now, there's no need to greed too much. Maybe it's just run off for now. Okay, in future runs, once you're confident and more comfortable, you can greed until the last second and then run along the edge to get to your position. Okay, but generally for now, not necessary. Okay, tanks provoke your new targets. Range DPS help burn Atomos adds. Red White, Third Art, Towers. Okay, just be careful that cleaves will come out from the ad there. You may get hit if you are too close to the ad. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's exactly it. But yeah, it's okay. One cliff, you will survive one cliff. It's okay. One cliff, you'll be fine. Okay, take some time to recover. There's 2 dead players on Team C, but we are fine for now. Okay, cross or donut is next. Okay, there's a brief respite here. There's a simple mechanic here. We can recover here. Now this is cross. Okay, the rest of phase 2 is not so simple anymore. Oh my god, what are you doing?
I refreshed.
I know, but wait for me to get out first. Okay, Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. Point your cursed gazes away. Dropping seeds on the waymarks next. This Kelly body count very high today.
Yeah.
Killing Kid like multiple times, trying to kill me all the time too.
That was unintentional.
No, I know lah. Wait, this is Donut.
You go first now. Get.
Yeah, let's move in. Yep. Nice. Okay, more Curse Gazers, baiting brambles and breaking tethers. Sean, maybe don't stand too close to the bramble until the bait goes off.
Oh,
See,
you
not,
go switch.
yeah, then now you get
You have to
tethered.
switch.
Okay, so Sean, you, oh damn, sorry, move back first, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah,
you get it. Oh, no. Oh,
Okay,
go,
all
go,
that
go, go.
works. Go.
Go.
Yeah.
Deny.
Okay, nice, it worked. Okay. Yeah, so Sean, if you tethered, use your tank inbound afterwards. If you're gonna die. Nice. Okay, this is spread. Stay loosely spread out. Phew. Multiple issues going on there, but we survived so far. Not too bad.
Wow. Ooh.
Okay, a couple of players will die because they are dead players, that's fine. Pivot laser players refresh tiles before being locked in. Okay, kids going in front, I'll go in here. Okay, and then Shion, Aina, and Daisy, yours will come over. Yeah, just fill up the remaining tiles. Yeah. Come in. Then Kid move forward 1 tile. Forwards one tile. That's fine too. That works too. Yeah, it's okay lah. You're still at pivot laser proc, so I understand. This is fine. But basically, the pivot laser will force you guys to move forwards because the players at the rear will be taking lasers if you don't move. You're not supposed to break your transcendence right away, but whatever, man. If it works, it works. You survived, I'm glad they all know each other, by the way.
Aina. Yeah, I think she killed Aina.
Anything after this is just whatever lah. I'll do the calls anyway. This is core laterals with towers. Okay, but don't worry about these mechanics too much. Okay, soak towers. If you have limit break, this is a great time to use it. Survive.
Fuck, you're in the wrong one.
Doesn't matter. We have like 3 there.
You've done it twice already.
No, there's 7 players here lah. There's 7 players here.
Yeah, it was only me and Dakota.
Oh,
That was you.
oh, I see what you
Yeah.
mean. Okay, I see what you mean. It's fine. Oh shit,
Oh.
the art's facing in a weird direction.
That's
Stacks.
fun.
Why? There were 4 chasers on one side of the
Yeah, no,
map.
I noticed.
4 chasers. I was like, oh,
Just run in a
one pool
circle.
has
Just
one.
run in a
Then
small
I have
circle.
one. Then I cross over. Like, huh? The other side got 2 more. Oh my gosh. That was like, no way.
Yeah, the mechanics get kind of crazy when half the alliance is dead. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, okay, for that pool, right, let's sort out some things first lah. Okay, so I think for the pivot laser, right, okay, basically for pivot laser, what happens for, okay, this is for the inside players only lah. Okay, the outside players, I think you all know what to do with pivot laser. Just get out of the way lah. The laser's firing, just get out of the way, fool, and then, just run away. Okay, now for the players on the inside, right, you all need to understand that when pivot lasers are firing, it fires, it's like a laser that's turning, right? So what happens is that there's only enough space for 6 players to be in one corner. So all the 6 players, okay, so like 3 in the corner stays there, and the other 3 from the other corner comes over to join them. They need to squeeze themselves in a way where the lasers won't hit them. So usually the pattern is 2 players in the stuck in the corner. The third player is in the front. Okay, usually it's the tank or the healer. Then the other 3 players from the other corner comes over to form a single line. Okay, it's like a traffic, it's like a line of traffic. As the lasers start firing, right, the person at the front moves forward 1 tile. Because if you don't move, the person at the back will eat the last few lasers. Okay, so what happens is everybody, once you're in the correct starting position, will move forwards 1 tile. Once the laser fires once, the laser fires a second time, you can step forwards one tile. Yeah, you'll be safe after the second laser. You move forwards 1 tile, the person behind you steps into your tile, the person behind them move forward 1 tile. Okay, everyone moves forward a single tile. This will ensure that the person at the very back doesn't eat the last few lasers. Okay, they can eat 1 laser, okay, but if they take 2, right, they just die. So unless it's a tank. So usually we try to do it properly. We just form a straight line. Okay, you move forwards. The laser fires once, the laser fires twice, you move forwards 1 tile, everyone move forward 1 step, the person at the back shimmies away from the laser at the rear. This is how pivot laser is supposed to go. Okay, this is the concept behind what we are doing here. Okay, so hopefully that makes it clear. Just now you're just standing still, and then it's like the person at the back is just gonna eat the laser and die, right? Then they just step forward, just step on your towel. It's like, if you're not gonna move, fool, I'm just gonna make you and step on your towel. Yeah, so funny. Yeah, no, I understand. After 2 lasers, it's safe to move lah. But you understand once you see it a couple more times. Okay, come, let's just not waste too much time counting down. 1 more pull and we'll go for a break after this.
Just now, Sean was actually standing at the bramble too close, right?
Yeah, Sean. Okay, so for Sean also, right? When I say baiting brambles and breaking tethers, if you are not supposed to bait the bramble, and for the players on the inside tiles, you are not supposed to. Don't be near the bramble. If you are too close to the bramble will attach to you instead. Okay, but again, this is one of those situations where once you've done that, you've made that mistake once, subsequently you realize, oops, I shouldn't have been standing there, and you just won't stand there afterwards. So I think you understand. Yeah, I think you get it. Yeah, all good, no worries. Yeah. If for whatever reason you get tethered to a bramble that you're not supposed to be tethered to, if you're a tank, you can survive by using tank inbound. I think you all did something there. You either use tank inbound or your healer heal through, and you can possibly survive it. But for DPS, generally no chance. You just die. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the rear. Scholar also, yeah. Healers and tanks can survive. Okay, second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Okay, there will be lasers at the rear and tanks do your tank swaps. Okay, don't forget. Yeah, hopefully after a while I shouldn't need to remind, but I will just say it anyway. Okay, now this is a draw in. This is a draw in. You want to move out of this. Then step into the center at the end. Step in. Okay, those who get hit just get Asunat, hopefully. first set of hands goes off, delayed knock back for later, and line stack permutation. This is the line stack permutation. Okay, those players getting reses, don't take your reses until after the lasers go off, unless you are sure you can make it back to your party in time. Heals and shields, tanks to the front. Dakota's lagging, it's okay lah. The body moving all over the place. Okay, more hands, resolve your hands. The corpse is jumping around, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, lasers at the rear do tank swaps as well, once again. In. Okay, this is right hand and knockback afterwards. Right hand and knockback afterwards. Do not be in the center for the knockback. There's a smash in the middle. Bonk. Nice. Okay, more hands, resolve hands. All good, all good. Take your time. Try to resolve, recover. Flares. 3 players who have flare markers. Be ready to drop these outside. Okay, check to see if you have them. Go to your corner if you do. Everyone else goes to the front center for one last set of hands afterwards. Okay, help to heal up Team A as well. They need a bit of help there. Oh. Okay, and recovery phase. Recovery phase. Reses, heals, shields, and as soon as. Okay, we need a couple of heals and reses on Team A. Thank you very much. Nice. Okay, everyone's good. Okay, try to top up some more heal and shield if you can. Okay, and then run off to your positions. We will practice phase 2. You can sprint if you need to. Okay, heal up. Tanks provoke your new targets. Range DPS burn the Atomos adds down at the sides. Okay, red white, third art, and towers. Okay, yeah, try best. Okay, a couple of dead players on Team A, so a few towers will explode. That's fine. Oh, maybe not so fine. Yeah, maybe that wasn't a couple. That's a bit more than a couple. But it's okay lah, it's fine. Every so often, accidents will happen. That's fine. No worries. Okay, exactly 1 hour, so let's just take a break here lah. Okay, so let's just hop out. No need to tally. Okay, Dakota, you have issues with the disconnect. Go and reset a router or something lah. Yeah, I think they're disconnecting again. Okay, in the meantime, for the rest of us, let's just go for a short break, maybe about 5 minutes or so. Okay, I'll do a ready check at X11. Okay, I'll do a ready check at X11. So let's rest for a while. Okay, ready check at X11. Okay, go take a short break, bathroom break, get a refill of your coffee or tea or whatever. Okay, then I will really check in about 6 minutes or so. Okay, if you have any questions, anything you want to clarify, you can ask them during the break as well. Okay, I will be here. Okay, just ask your question in the Alliance chat and I'll help to answer them. I mean, I guess I do like stop and talk for a bit. Y'all can eat dinner and lunch during those times. I'd say 6 minutes, but you probably get like 10. Tomatoes just need water. Just soak your roots in the water. It's kind of always at dinner time. It's 5 hours, right? So 7 to 9 for tomato. Is it 7 to 9? Yeah, 7 to 9. Yeah. But if you join like the elemental run, right, it'll be 9 to 11, because it's 2 hours after, right? So you can join that one instead. What's cement? What the heck? Oh, that's true lah. But I mean, 9 to 11 is still okay lah. 9 to 11 is still relatively acceptable, right? 6, yeah, 9 to 11. On a Saturday, it's okay lah. If you cannot stay up late on a Saturday night, then when can you stay up late? I don't know. Friday night lah. I mean, okay lah. If you want to do NM train, that this month, yes, this month because of the lead up into the BA anniversary and things, right? There'll be quite a number of other Eureka related events going on. But subsequently after March, you should be freer lah. Should be freer. I think this content law is gonna last us for a while. Until 7.5. 7.5, I have no idea when it's gonna drop. I think maybe June. I'm not sure, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of things going on in the upcoming weeks in the lead up to March as well. March will have a BA anniversary event. So for all the folks over here on Materia, do keep an eye out for them. I mean, even if you're on Elemental or some other data center, you can always come over. You can just come over. Is April criterion? Yeah, 7.45, I think, drops a bunch of things as well. So the new criterion dungeon, variant criterion. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that when it drops. And what else? I'm still doing cosmic exploration, but that's a bit dull. It's a bit, I mean, it's just grind. It's not much excitement or fun for cosmic exploration. I think for other events, let me see. I know, okay, so for car runs, okay, since we are just waiting here, right? Mochi's running car runs on Mondays and Saturdays. Okay, there's a reclears on Saturday mornings. Okay, it's morning for me lah, but I guess for you or for the +11 GMT folk, it's in the afternoon. So Mochi is running car runs as well. So Saturday is reclears, Monday is any proc. Yeah, I think they will advertise their events in our Discord as well. So you can actually check there to see when they've always been running, right? And you are also welcome to join their runs also. I'm actually a big fan of other folks running content, even if it's the same content I'm running, because I cannot cover all the time slots, and I cannot cover all the amount of practice that everyone needs. Okay, the only issue with Mochi's car, okay, I won't even say it's an issue, but the only thing to note with Mochi's car runs is that they are using Kobe strat. Okay, here I'm using Game 8 strat. Okay, but practice is practice. I always find that, you know, if you can adapt to their strats, right, and you can freely just go and join them, right, and just get more practice in, because ultimately you are learning the mechanics for the fight, regardless of which strat you're using. Okay, it will take a bit of mental rewiring to try to get used to it. Okay, if you find that it's too difficult, then maybe best to just stick to one strat. Okay, but if you can adjust, you can try your best to participate in all the runs. I am a big fan of people just going to join as many runs as they can, right? Because I myself, I did a lot of PF runs. No, I did Kobe strat when it came out as well. Okay, in 7.1, I ran my own car runs, right? And I did one Game 8 on Elemental, and I did Kobe's on Materia back then. So I was doing 2 different sessions on weekends, and one session is Game 8, one session is Kobe. Okay, but the problem with that, right, when I did that, right, was that when I needed players to sub in for example, for the Materia session, right, I cannot pull people from Elemental because the strat is different. So it poses some issues for me lah. That's the problem. So I cannot really drag people between the 2 sessions I was running. So this time round, ultimately, for the sake of having smoother sessions, I decided to just stick with one strat lah. Okay, I have no issues with Kobe strat. It's just that for my runs, it will make my life easier if I just had one strat and everyone uses the same strat for my run, so I can pull people between the sessions. This also means that if I'm gonna pop recheck here. If like folks joining me on Saturday and then they want more practice and they see that I'm running Sunday session, right? They can join the Sunday session also because same strat is the same strategy, same strat. If I'm using different strat, right, then they cannot join the other session. They might feel a bit uncomfortable with it because they will have to relearn it and it's a bit hard to be progging two different strats. It's best to prog one strat, clear it, understand all the mechanics fully, come back and do the other strat if you wish to do so. Okay, obviously, some of y'all can just stick to one strat and insist on just doing one strat. That's fine too. Yeah, next week will be Lunar New Year as well. Actually, it's this week, this Tuesday, I think. Tuesday is Lunar New Year. Yeah, I have a family thing going on this upcoming Saturday. I'll see what time it is and then maybe I just readjust my run timing. But otherwise, if it doesn't work out, then Saturday I will not be running a session this upcoming week. Okay, but I'll update you guys in the Discord when that's confirmed. Okay, but Sunday sessions should still be going ahead as per normal. Yeah, next week, yeah, same. Saturday I'm not available. Slightly busy not say not available. We'll see if really the numbers are very poor, right? Like if we cannot even get in theory the cutoff for me is like 16 to 18 players total signups okay, now obviously car needs to have 24 players to run. Sign up wise I need to see at least 18 to 20 people with the names down already, and the reserves and fillers added up must be more than 24. Okay, if it's exactly 24, it's a bit iffy because like today, right, someone have an emergency or cannot make it, or something happens I mean, I'm okay with it to be very honest. I have no beef with people just withdrawing from my runs, because I always tell people real life is more important. IRL is always the priority so if there's some emergency or suddenly your family says they want to spend time with you or whatever it is even some silly reason like, oh, my goldfish needs to go for a walk or something like that, you can just give me some stupid reason and I'll just say okay, that's fine, as long as you let me know, I'm okay with it, because real life is always takes precedence over this video game. But you should let me know early so I can adjust to it don't turn up and then don't say anything, then I'm stuck in a situation where I don't know whether you're coming or not. So just let me know in advance as much as you can, and then I'll try to slot someone else in. Give someone else the space. But yeah, if next week, if we get very little people, like we don't even get 20 people signed up, then I'll just cancel it. It's okay. Then we just do it the following week. We just continue the following week. I'm still pressing ready checks. Not everyone's ready yet, so I'm still summoning to fill up the empty space. If not, you'll just be sitting here listening to silence, and then no one knows what's going on. So I'm just, you go ask the people who never press yes, go look at the ready checks, see who's not pressing yes. Then don't miss the ready check as well.
Hello, Shark. So the person who said no last time said they were ready and you were too busy summoning.
I see what you mean.
You just
Monkey.
you still need to look at Sis.
That's why
The
I tell you.
yes,
I tell the whole alliance people, Shark can't read.
Is Seal ready then? Is Seal ready?
I don't know.
It wasn't Sil who said they weren't ready.
No,
it was a bar. It was someone
Farmer,
else.
I know Farmer, you I know this, but Rubius also. Okay, Rubius always know yeah, no, I understand. Okay, Seal ready? Is Seal ready? Okay, I'm gonna assume ready. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't delay too much also. Okay, come, let's head in. Okay, it will end exactly 1 hour from now. Yeah, Ruby's coming getting drink. No worries. We just assume he's ready. It's okay. I think Rogue mentioned it before. Ruby always
I just got DC'd. I'll be back shortly.
all good, no
Okay.
worries. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I mean, even if we get started, then they DC inside, we still have to wait. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah. No, I know, I noticed. I saw. All good. I need to drink so, but I have a lot of water here. Don't worry about it. Yes, that's fine. Maybe I should just talk less, and then y'all just get y'all to do the talking instead.
If you talk less, we are not as thirsty.
Next time get Kelly to do the talking instead, huh? Thanks, Kelly.
I don't talk very much. I talk only in response.
Yeah lah, exactly. That's why you should just I see. Okay, let's see DC back. Okay, everyone should be
He
back,
is tall though.
Okay, let's just queue in again. Okay, I'm gonna just queue us in once more. Give it a try.
Yeah. Fake tea.
10 minutes? No, it wasn't 10 minutes.
Whoa.
Fake news. Hey, now the server not working, you see lah. Party maker has changed. Oh, someone DC, not bad yet.
Yeah. They said that they will come back.
Seal's not back. Okay.
Yeah.
We just gotta wait for them to reconnect. By the way, Steve, is Steve here? Steve, do you have to go at exactly X amount of time today as well? Steve. Okay. If you need to leave, right, maybe just let me know earlier as well, so I know what time I need to cut off the session, which is fine, by the way. It's perfectly fine, but advance warning for me, then I'll just try to like rush people if I know there's a deadline. Although I did say before, right, that my session will never go beyond 2.5 hours from the stipulated start time. So 2.5 hours is all the time I will take for these sessions. So I can talk for another 10 minutes. Okay, let's go. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, to be very fair, right, once we get past the progging stage and we are towards the clearing stage, you won't hear me talk so much anymore, because I will be more focused on making sure that everything is going smoothly afterwards. But because it's still practice, y'all can just like,
let's go.
Yeah, y'all can just wipe, I don't care. Y'all can just YOLO, make mistakes and just kill each other. Is okay. So I'm not too worried about like making sure everyone's doing everything properly, because the expectation is relatively low for a practice session. Less stress also. I mean, it's pros and cons, good and bad.
Yeah. It's a different type of rating prog. You know, have fun, make mistakes. Everyone make mistakes. You know what I mean?
All good. All we need to feed is cats. Kelly needs to feed her cats also. No, I mean...
Oh yeah, I have that issue. Which, by the way, none of them are around me today.
Good lah.
Which is shocking.
They always come to stay. Every time Kelly does some content, right, she will be talking to her cats. Maybe in the last
so clingy. So I actually think they're absconded into a bedroom somewhere with the door closed.
Nice, very good. You must get the cat masking tape. I don't know if y'all know about this fantastic
Look,
invention.
I don't intentionally do this. They just suddenly appear. I was just like, okay.
Fantastic invention called cat masking tape. You can just use it to... Yeah.
No, like seriously,
right.
Oliver, he keeps trying to jump on my... he spilled a drink yesterday, so I was pretty miffed at him. And I told him like to go away. And then he appears at the back of my chair and slinks his way onto my lap.
Yeah, y'all give your cats too much leeway to run around.
Yeah, well, they are my fur babies. Spoil them.
Okay, Ori's back. Let's go. Counting down.
Let's go.
Okay, pop food, pop food. Food check. Gear check. Stance check. Okay, then let's just go.
Pray for crits.
No need crit on, yeah, crit for what? Can't clear so.
You're not DPS. You don't
this
understand.
session. DPS Goblin Brain, I see. Speaking of that,
Hmm?
does anyone know if Ume has resubbed?
Oh yeah, he was off for a while.
Yeah. He moved countries, I think.
Yeah.
That's okay lah. Every time you all mention DPS Goblin, I think of Ume.
I know, right?
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
the one who always focus on DPS and then wipe us all. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers will be going to the front. There will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, do remember to check for tank swaps at 4 stacks or more. Okay, this looks like this is flares, so be ready for flare markers. Okay, we're all stuck in this corner here, so try to sprint over. Light party stacks for everyone else in the middle. Okay, light party stacks. Couple of dead players, that's fine. Away, this is away. Can't get any worse. First set of hands goes off. Delayed knockback for later. And 3 sets of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. Thank you very much. Third set. Okay, and this is look away. This is look away. Blade of Darkness and a knockback afterwards. Right hand and knockback. Okay, if you cannot avoid the cleave, just resolve the knockback. Okay, resolve knockback. Bonk. 8.
Oop.
I got clipped.
You too close.
Yeah, I got clipped. Okay, lasers and tank swaps. Good,
I hate this
good.
pattern.
Okay, more hands, resolve hands. Activate some. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, there's a draw in here. There's a draw in here. Got to move out for this. Can step into the middle afterwards. As soon as for those who get hit. Recovery phase heals, shields as soon as and reses. Okay, all good. We still, I mean, no matter what, we will still script through it. We can still script through it at this point of time. Okay, put some shields on, heals for everyone. Okay, and fan off to your positions for phase 2. Yeah, we reached the point where we can still script through phase 1 no matter what. Unless we
Yeah.
like drop the ball and flare everyone in the middle or something. Okay, now tanks will provoke your new targets, range DPS burn down the Atomos adds in the middle, at the sides. There's a red, white, towers, and third art. Just be careful, the cleaves will hit you if you're standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first cleave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Build yourself up. It's gonna blow.
DC gonna be... Okay lah, try our best. Boom. Yeah, no.
No.
DC thing only did. It's okay lah. That's fine.
That would be a no.
There's an accident over there. Yeah, there's an accident over there. So okay lah, no worries. All good. Yeah, so basically, for... I guess it's not only applies to Kid, but anyone in the middle on the pathway tiles that is right next to the sides, the ads, you all must be careful that the tower mechanic, okay, the ad that does the that are doing the towers mechanics, right, is a cleave, okay, 2 cleaves, and either a spread laser or pair stacks. Now the pair stacks is not a problem. The cleaves will hit you if you are too close to it. So even though we are on the tiles part of the arena, the cleaves will still hit you if you are too close. So you got to be mindful about those. So usually I'll recommend you move further away from the ad if you're on the tiles. The spread lasers will also hit the players on the tiles if they are pointed inwards. Okay, but this so far, fingers crossed, we haven't seen any issues with that. So hopefully it stays that way and we should be fine. Hey, counting down. Yeah, I'm only bringing this up because I've seen Kit get hit by it like multiple times already. So I just want to mention it.
Owen!
It's all good. It's all good. No worries.
It's fine.
It's called.
Just melee things.
I don't even think Elwin's a melee. Is Elwin melee?
No, that's an excuse for my
I
behavior.
see. I see.
Just melee things.
Alright, phase 1 begins. First set of hand tethers goes to the rear. He goes to the back. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. And there will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, do remember to check for tank swaps. Good. Looks like a knockback or draw in. So this will be a knockback or draw in. This is a draw in. This is a draw in. Okay, step in. Anyone who gets hit, healers help to sooner then. Hence, delayed draw in for later and line stack permutation. This is the line stack permutation. Group up in your party level, tanks to the front. Okay, be sure you go to your party because if you mess this up, we will all die. Now 4 lasers and more hands. Okay, resolve hands. Okay, there'll be more lasers at the rear. Tanks, check for tank swaps. There will be a blade of darkness and a draw in afterwards. Okay, this will be left hand and draw in. Okay, left hand and draw in. Step in as sooner for those who got hit. More hands, resolve those. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers, be ready for those. Drop them outside. Okay, all good, all good. Team C's code. Oh, that's tomato. Okay, lah, maybe no need. Okay, and one last set of hands. Recovery phase, heals, shields as soon as, etc. etc. Try to res Team C's healer and co-tank. Okay, and top them up before the revive goes off. Oh no! They're still on the ground, by the way. Can someone help pick them up really quick? The tank is still on the ground over there. They may need to sprint to get to... Yeah, nah, they're not making it. Yeah, this is why we need to help each other out. Okay, tanks provoke the main targets. Range DPS burn the Atmos adds down at the side. So this run will quickly get out of hand, right? Because there's no tank tanking either the ad or one of the boss in the middle. But we try our best. Try our best. Okay, third up and towers. Yeah,
Oh,
too
no.
many big players. Even before the towers.
Oops.
That's fine, no worries. Okay, we try again.
Yes, yes, yes.
The tank didn't get res before the phase transition, so they got res as the platform disappeared and they died again. The body appeared at the side. They got res there and there was an extra tank there. So there's not much we can do about it.
Yeah.
All good, no worries. Okay, ideally we try to just make sure everyone's alive for the phase transition. But it's all good, no worries. We just try again. Okay, Counting down. Yeah, just for those who are not aware, if you get rezzed and it's gonna be dangerous, don't break your invulnerability. Okay, I believe most people should know this by now, but after getting rezzed, you get 5 seconds of invulnerability, also known as transcendence. It makes you immune to like things like red whites and all sorts of damage. Don't break your okay, and your transcendence breaks when you press a non-movement button. So if it's not forward, back, left, or right, and you press any other button, it will break your transcendence. Don't break your transcendence until you are safe, until it's safe to do so. Now, for those on the tiles on the inside, transcendence also makes it so that you will not break tiles. Take advantage of it while you can. You have 5 seconds to get back into position if necessary. Okay, now, first set of hand tethers goes to the rear. Second set of hand tethers will go to the front. There will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, you do remember to do your tank swaps. This looks like a knockback or draw in. This is a knockback. Okay, this will be a knockback. Do not be in the middle. Bonk. First set of hands goes off. Delayed draw in for later and line stack permutation. This will be line stack permutation. Anyone not doing hands, go stack with your parties in advance. Okay, tanks to the front. Shields and mitigations. 4 lasers and more hands. 3, 4. Okay, resolve hands. Resolve hands. Very good. More lasers and tank swaps. Okay, there will be a Blade of Darkness and a draw in. This will be left hand and draw in. Okay, left hand and draw in. Okay, step in. Oh, I got hit. Okay. More hands. Thank you very much. Flares. 3 players who have flare markers. Drop these outside. Oh, it's me again. Okay. Okay, and one last set of hands goes off for everyone as well. Resolve these at the edge as best as you can. Okay, and recovery phase. Heals, shields, Asunas, and reses. Okay, this time is much better. Everyone's alive, topped up. Okay, very good. Going into phase 2. Okay, put some shields on if we can. Okay, and go off to your positions for the start of phase 2. Red white goes off. Tanks provoke your new targets. Range DPS burn Atomos adds down at the sides. Red white, third art, and towers. Okay, looks okay. Looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cool.
Cross or donut is next. This is cross. This is cross. Ads will come up at the sides. Range DPS help to burn them down. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. Cursed Gaze debuff point away. Placing seats on waymarks. Okay, check your seats, drop them on waymarks. Pre-position for donut. Okay, at tanks you can pre-position for donut. This will be donut. There will be more curse gazers going off. Check for those and point them away. Baiting brambles and breaking tethers next. At tanks, do remember to interrupt your ads. Okay. Make way for the bramble breakers on the inside. Not bad, not bad. We're doing quite okay. Line stack or spread comes next. This is
Can I get a
spread.
res? They fell off.
Okay, loose spread. Loose spread. Okay, one dead player, so someone's gonna take an extra hit and die, unfortunately. Pivot laser players refresh tiles before being locked in for pivot laser. Okay, move in. Nice.
Move forward, Kit.
No, that's correct. That's correct. Wait
Oh,
for the lasers.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, then
Oops.
move forwards. Yep. Okay, move forwards. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's fine enough. Then everyone can go back. You all can go back first. Go back first. Nice. And then perfect. Okay, pre-position for loom next. Okay, so just heal up. Okay, remember heal up. Top up everyone. There's going to be a couple of red whites going off here. Surprisingly, everyone's
We've got a
alive.
scuff loom.
I know. I don't expect the first
Yeah.
loop
Oh,
to be
yeah.
so clean, but
Yeah.
it's all good. Okay,
Why
all,
am I on the ring?
it's fine.
I
Okay,
see.
all tanks provoke your new targets. Curse of Darkness 2 goes off.
Who's missing a tank?
It's fine. Collaterals and towers. Okay, we'll just go through the motions, but to be very fair, some of you might not have studied any of this, which is fine.
Yeah.
Blast this, go here.
Mid, I'm coming in.
Kinda okay. Yes. Actually, kinda okay.
Oh, rip.
Oh,
It's okay, it's fine, this fine.
we all went way further than the program.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We weren't expecting to get much further than this, to be very honest. Getting here is already pretty amazing. Yeah, getting here is already
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, you're still like learning things like, how to resolve pivot, how to do the line stack and spread, so on and so forth. Yeah, so early on with the spread mechanic, if there's any dead players whatsoever, right, someone is gonna get hit twice, and usually getting hit twice means they just die, because I think the spread mechanic has a vulnerability debuff. So if you get hit by the first one, you get vulnerability up. The second one hits you, you just die. There's no surviving it. It's supposed to hit 12 players on the first round and the other 12 on the second round, but if there's any dead players, like, someone's gonna get hit twice, so they'll just die. Usually if I'm a tank and I see that there's a lot of dead players, I usually press tank inbound once I get hit the first time, right, just on the off chance that I can absorb a second hit and survive it, just to mitigate one death, but it's totally random, so I can't do much about it. All good. But you are slowly figuring out the mechanics and starting to piece it together and actually getting it done right now. So it's pretty good. Okay, one more recheck. Yeah, most of the red whites hurt quite a bit. As best as I can, I'll just call out red white healers. That does mean that you need to heal. You need to just like pop some heals. Now, obviously, for the players on the inside, and I think this was mentioned earlier on as well. But if you're on the inside tiles, you will be in a 3-man group with a tank and a DPS. Even if they are not your party members, you are looking after them. Okay, I know this might not, to some of you it might seem obvious, to some of you it might not be very obvious, but on the inside tiles, you will be in a 3-man group, a tank, a healer, and a DPS. Even if they are not in your party and you are the healer, you are supposed to keep them alive. You are supposed to look after the 3 of you all in that corner. So do help to solo heal players. Okay, fish one's ready, let us know. Then we can get started. Yeah, there's a lot of minor miscellaneous information that is not really explicitly stated much, but these are things that either you gain awareness of as you prog, or more likely, if you're good joining my sessions, okay, you either hear me say it, or me dream say it, or Shizu say it, or one of the other veterans will mention it to you. Okay, these are just things that we have learned through experience, and we are imparting that experience to everyone else here as well. Fish, are you there? Is Fish okay? I'm just gonna pop one more already check, because there's no response.
He did say he was drowning, so.
How is Fish drowning? Okay, now he's ready. Okay, come, let's go. Very good. Okay, let's go. Counting down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't bring your goldfish for a walk. No, fish don't need legs to go for a quote unquote walk. We can fly, that's why. Uh-huh. Have you not seen
can
the
fly.
He just flies to someone else.
see the flying sharks at Ruby Sea, right?
Yeah, you can make shark fly if you stand on his tail.
What? That's not flying.
It's flying lesson.
That's falling.
You can
Well, it's
also
how you
use his
teach
beak.
baby birds.
Don't learn from all these toxic. Learn from Kelly, learn from Tomato, please. No. Especially if the advice comes from a Popoto, right? Disregard that advice.
Excuse me, he hasn't paid me yet.
I give you water all the time. Okay, first set of hand tethers
is
goes
the
to the
You
front.
actually haven't watered
Go,
me
Lala,
at all this
okay.
time.
Second set is back. I give you all water, okay? So nice of me. Okay, lasers and
guy.
tank swaps. Lasers and tank swaps. Oops. Okay, this looks like a knockback or draw in. This will be a draw in. This will be a draw in. Okay, for melees, y'all, if you all notice where the tanks and the melees go for the draw in, right, there's a uptime spot.
Yep.
Okay,
Or
first
if you see a crazy Laravel jumping, yes,
that
it's
works
me.
too. That works
Yeah.
too. Okay, line stack permutation. This is line stack permutation. Group up in your party level. Tanks to the front. Yeah, shields and mitigations. These are wild charges essentially. So tanks need to use some mitigations here. Okay, more hands, resolve hands. Okay. More lasers at the rear, tank swaps here as well. Okay, there'll be a Blade of Darkness and a draw in afterwards. This is right hand and draw in afterwards. Wow, nasty. Okay, run. Resolve the draw in. Okay, nice. Oh man,
Sorry, I
that's a
just
lot.
got distracted.
All good, no worries. Okay, more hands, resolve hands. Quite a number of people got hit by the
Yeah.
laser's pattern was nasty. It pushed us all the way to the side, and then we had to run all the way to the other side. Okay, flares, drop these outside.
Ooh. Fallen like flies here.
Good.
Thank you, Mitchum.
Okay, one last set of hands. Try to resolve these. Okay, we need some of the healers and reses to help toss reses around. Okay, as soon as for those who need it, heals, shields, and reses. Okay, I'll try to heal some players as well.
Res.
Okay, one more res on Aina on the floor there. Rubius needs a res as well, please, if we can. Okay, put some shields on, fan off to your positions, and good luck. Rubius, oh, he just got up, might not make it. Yeah, I did make it. Not enough time, but it's okay. Hopefully the body appears at the side and you can just rest him there. Okay, now tanks provoke your new targets. Range DPS burn the Atomos adds down at the sides.
AoE.
Rewrite, third art and towers.
Oh, no. It's gonna be a sus tower.
Yeah, one tower is still okay. One tower is fine. Oh, but because you have 5 people there only.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I see what you mean.
Spread.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Yeah, because
What happened?
if they only have
I
5
think
people to
more than
resolve,
one tower exploded. No, 2 towers exploded. Who else exploded?
must be an empty tower lah. It's an empty tower.
It's
Ah,
guaranteed empty
Yeah.
tower because even if Rubius is misplaced, right, there's only one debuff.
Yeah, I understand.
ah,
Yeah. There's only
Yeah.
2 towers exploded, but we all died, right? So one of those towers must be empty.
One tower is
Yeah.
empty.
Yeah, I understand.
okay.
Pew,
No, so yeah,
pew.
No worries, no worries.
someone got shot.
To align you, yeah, you got hit by the spread
Yeah.
lah. Because one of the sides
yeah.
have one less person, right? So the spread laser will go inwards to one of the inside people as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he has to fire at the 6 closest players, right? And if there's only 5 of you guys on the side, right, then the 6th player will be a player on the tiles on the inside.
Which
Oh, I didn't
which
know that's how it
line are
worked. I thought you just no. It's
The
because
spread?
one of our the spread line.
Yeah, the spread
It's
one.
because one of our DPS rezzed on A side.
Ah,
Rubius didn't get rest in time, so
Yeah.
he fell off the platform and he got rest on the opposite side lah. So
Yeah.
the C side had only
Someone-
5
yeah.
people, so they
it
could
was
not
good
resolve
fun.
the mechanic. It's all good, no worries.
Oh, I just thought you guys would get an extra laser, and I was like, lol.
No, that's not possible.
That's not how it works. Okay.
Yeah, that's not how it works. I don't
Yeah,
think
okay,
a
yeah,
player
some-
can
someone-
get 2
yeah,
lasers.
yeah.
yeah, Midran, that happened with us last week.
Yeah,
You raised
so-
me, but I got somebody else raised me as well.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is why I raised him correctly is because I stood at the ring. He won't drop.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
Yeah.
mean
So for
Ah,
A
fair
3 players, right, you have to stand on the ring to
To
raise.
rest,
You
I
cannot stand like
understand.
anywhere. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eugene's pretty
Because the
But-
arena is going to change.
Yeah.
Mm,
Eugene's pretty experienced when it comes to raising players.
this is only veterans lah.
Yeah. You'll learn
Yeah.
this if you practice long enough. Where to raise players so that they
Yeah.
will be safe when they get up. Because the platform is changing. And raising someone raises them at the spot where you casted the raise. So you cannot just
Yeah.
randomly raise people when the platform is about to go.
Yeah. By the way, this also applies to tiles. If you are rezzing someone onto a tile, you need to move. They will res onto a tile.
Really?
In theory, it's okay lah. When they get rest,
Yeah.
they are invulnerable, right? For 5 seconds, they can walk to their
Yeah.
position, but they need to not break transcendence before they,
Well, if
they
you
get
res
there.
them on like the opposite side to their tile,
This
then
one
they'll
is to the
walk.
back.
Ah, so you mean
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly call out.
Next is to the front.
nice, Kelly Collapse. Excellent.
Pain, Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly.
Is this
What about lasers and
literally?
uh-huh,
Don't
laser
listen
and
to
tank
me.
swaps?
Will do.
Kelly, lasers and tank swaps, please.
No, thank you.
Knockback or draw in next. This is a knockback.
My anxiety just couldn't do it. And make a fool of myself.
I remember the one time I was like disconnecting and then everyone just do call outs for me. Thanks.
Yep. I think, as technically somebody who's been doing this for a while, you get to know it.
Okay, line stack permutation. This is line stack permutation. Tanks to the front. Group up in your party level. Shields and mitigations. 4 lasers and more hands. 2, 3, 4. Okay, resolve hands. Nice. Okay, more lasers at the rear and tank swaps. Very good. Step E. Okay, there'll be a Blade of Darkness and a draw in afterwards. This is right hand and draw in afterwards. Okay, we cannot make it just resolve the draw in. This is fine. Okay, remember step in. More hands, resolve hands. Flares. 3 players will have flare markers. Make sure I drop these outside. Okay, one last set of hands goes off in for everyone here in the middle as well.
Wow, Tomato, you're collecting stacks.
Hello?
Hello?
Please provoke.
Go tank provoke, please. Yeah, go
Yes,
tank provoke,
yeah, you
please.
need to actually provoke. I cannot always shock you every time.
Yeah, Shaq's cooldown is way too long.
Yeah.
And
Whee!
13.
that low is 900 MP.
Too expensive. Yeah, I see.
Wow. You guys, Okay. Mechanics.
Nice, nice. At least you're adjusting, yeah. Good job, good job.
Like I can, but please do not make
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Don't force lah. Don't force it too much. Once or twice is okay lah. Too often is not too good. Okay. Atomos, tank provoke, red white, towers, entered up. Okay. Good luck with the towers entered up.
Yeah. More bacon.
Okay, one death. This is okay. This is okay. Yeah, one is fine. One is fine. Take some time to recover. It will be cross or donut next. This is donut. This is donut. Okay. Ads will come up at the sides. Help to burn them down. Curse of Darkness 1 goes off. Check for Cursed Gaze, a debuff, and point it away. Placing seeds on the waymarks. Next. Seed markers, seed mark players drop them on the waymarks. We are anticipating cross next, so add tanks can prepare for cross. This will be cross.
Oh,
More Curse Gazes goes off after this, point them away. Psst. Baiting brambles and breaking tethers. Okay, add tanks, do remember to interrupt the ads. Inside players make way for the bramble breakers. Very nice. Good, good, good. Line stack or spread comes next. This is spread. This is spread. Loosely spread out. We are all alive, so we should be fine. Very nice. Pivot Laser players refresh tiles before being locked in for Pivot Laser. Okay, Aina and Daisy, right? Two of you need to be in the corner tiles. Does that make sense? Like, two of you need to be in the corner tiles. That's not correct, huh? But never mind. Okay, move forward, move forward. Yeah, nice.
oh,
Oh,
my bad.
okay, we should go back, we should go back afterwards, not go forwards. Yeah, it's okay, never mind, no worries. Yeah, so the three of y'all on that corner need to
No, kid.
need to clarify what you need to do
Loom,
for the
loom.
pivot laser, but otherwise it's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, Loom goes off here next. Tanks need to provoke their new targets. Curse
All
of
by
Darkness
myself.
Wrong
2.
side.
No, you're correct side, Mato, don't worry.
Okay.
Curse of Darkness 2 goes off. Core laterals and towers. So notice here there will be another set of towers, but this set of towers you'll be in a different spot than before, so which is why towers need to be done properly the first time. And people need to know how to do them. Okay, more Curse Gazers goes off after this. Remember, point those away. But I don't think you'll survive these towers. Yeah, this one just wipes out everyone.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there was. The tank is by himself.
There's way too many dead players on Team B, to be fair. So we weren't going to survive this. But it's fine. Anything with post-loom is actually bonus, just bonus for today. We need to clean up the pivot laser. So okay, so for Daisy's corner, right? Daisy excuse me. Daisy, Dakota, and Shion. Okay, the three of y'all. Do y'all know what you're supposed to do? It's okay if you mess it up, like you made a mistake, it's fine, but you need to understand what needs to be done so that you can try to do it at the very least. Yeah, correct, yes, yeah. So what Daisy is saying, so if it's counterclockwise, like you'll be staying there, you'll be staying put, right? If it's clockwise, right, then y'all will come over to me, Kelly, and Kit's corner instead. So do notice that it will be turning, there's a chance it will be turning clockwise, there's a chance it's turning counterclockwise. and the strategy is just inverse lah. It's mirrored. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So just to be clear, right? There should be 2 people in the corners and 1 person who is moving in the front. Then me, Kelly, and Kit will come join you guys, and we will form a line, and 4 of us will move forwards 1 tile, while 2 of you will be staying stuck in the corner tiles. And then if everything's done correctly, none of us will get hit by the lasers. Okay, that's the ideal scenario, obviously. Yep. Yeah. Shizu and what Shizu and Midream is saying is with regards to players rezzing other players. Do note, Midream will always mention this, but you're not supposed to just randomly res players from outside inwards. Okay, you can res players from inside outwards, but you cannot res players from outside inwards randomly.
The other way around.
No, correct. So if you're on the outside, right, you cannot res players. Sorry, if you're on the inside, right, you cannot res players from outside in. Means you cannot pull them in from the outside, but you can res players from the inside to the outside. Just to be very clear.
You can raise inside.
Yeah, so
if
from
your person is inside
correct.
with you.
Yeah, if it's your 3-man cubby, you can go ahead and raise them if they are near you. Otherwise, just avoid raising.
Yeah.
Raise only if you're very, very certain.
Yep, confident.
So obviously the exception to this is like if you are a healer and your DPS, okay, you're with a DPS and a tank, right, and your DPS dies, right, you obviously can rest them, that's fine, because they'll just spawn next to you and they'll quickly go back to their position, which is fine. But if it's anyone else not in your 3-man cell and you're not sure whether you're supposed to rest them or not, right, just leave it to the experts to do it. Leave it to someone who knows exactly what needs to be done.
Yeah, yes. She's saying don't break Transcendence if you get teleported in or rezzed in.
Yep. Yeah, the Transcendence makes you invulnerable to damage. It also allows you to walk on tiles freely without breaking tiles. So you can use that 5 seconds to quickly get back to your position. Yeah, but don't sprint.
Don't sprint. That's an action.
Sprint will break the Transcendence. So do not pop sprint. Okay, you can walk freely on tiles if you have Transcendence. But do not press any other buttons other than the movement buttons. Okay, the movement forward, back, left, right. You can move, but you cannot press any other buttons. It will break your invulnerability and then allow you to break tiles afterwards. Okay, once the Transcendence comes off.
I don't think it was aimed at you, Fish.
Yeah.
In general. Yeah.
Unless it is Fish, and in which case then you must mention it. But it's okay lah. I think to be fair, I think there's way too many things going on there anyway.
Fish has been doing this for a long time.
Yeah,
so yeah. I don't have any doubt with him.
Okay, Rubius is ready. Come, let's give it another try. 21 minutes, counting down.
So we have a question in party chat. Yes, there are a few groups on the inner tiles who have a split between parties. So there's like a healer and a DPS and like a tank from another party or something.
Yeah.
I think it's a healer and a tank and a DPS from another party. So yes, that will happen. It is intentional. It may happen post-Loom. Please watch out for people you are healing.
Yep.
Okay, obviously in an ideal Loom situation, you will be loomed together with your tank and DPS. So healer, tank, DPS, you will form a 3-man group. If everything goes smoothly, you will always be in this 3-man group. If it doesn't go smoothly...
The only exception is actually Team A and C's DPS. The 3 DPS, you'll be staying outside all the time.
Yeah. It's still in a 3-man group. It's still a 3-man group, just outside all the time. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the rear, second set of hand tethers goes to the front. All good. Okay, lasers at the rear, tank swaps as well. Some of the patterns quite bad. Okay, flares. These will be flares. Be ready to drop these outside. Yeah, see, so this forces everyone to be in this corner. We try to sprint over to where it's supposed to go. Light party stacks for everyone else. Not too bad. That's fine. Okay, right hand. This is right hand. First set of hands goes off. Delayed knockback for later. 3 sets of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. Okay, third set. Okay, there will be a look away after this. Okay, look away. Blade of Darkness and a knockback. Right hand and knockback. We do resolve the knockback properly. Okay. Nice. More lasers and tank swaps. More hands as well here. There'll be one more draw in here. One last draw in here. It looks good. Okay, those got hit just help Asuna then. Okay, this is the recovery phase. Asuna's heals, shields, reses. Transitioning into phase 2. Okay, more heals and shields. Fan off to your positions. Okay, nice. Everyone's in place. Red white goes off. Provoke your new targets. Range DPS burn Atomos. Adds at the sides. Red white, third art and towers. Okay, death, this is still okay. 2 deaths, still fine. Okay, take some time to recover. Take some
not
time
bad.
to recover. Cross or donut is next. This is cross. This is cross.
No.
Curse of Darkness 1 just went off. Curse Gaze debuff point away. Placing seats on the waymarks next.
Please, please.
These seats go onto the waymarks.
Oh, Anna. Nice one.
Okay, this will be donut. This will be donut. Add tanks can pre-position for donut. Baiting brambles and breaking tethers. Curse gazes goes off as well. Point away. We bait brambles and break tethers. Next. Add tanks, do remember to interject the adds. Inside players make way for the bramble breakers. Okay, nice. Get this
Whoa.
right. Line stack or spread comes next. This is line stack. This is line stack. Pew. Good, good. Doing well. Pivot laser players refresh tiles before being locked in for pivot laser.
I'm waiting.
It's okay lah, it's okay. Step forward. Some more. Okay, step forward. Okay, in theory we can just stay put because there's 3 of us only. So,
Yeah.
Wait for the lasers to go off, then we go back. Okay, then we go back.
Sorry.
Nice. Okay. Pre-position for Loom. Okay, refresh your tile. Okay, nice. Pre-position for Loom. Everyone's alive technically, but some of y'all dying. Come on, try to heal. Try to heal. Okay, there will be red whites going off here. This is Loom. Now, all tanks need to provoke their new targets. Incoming red white, Curse of Darkness 2. Okay, heal up. Core laterals and towers next. Okay, if you never studied this, then that's fine. This is all we need to see up to.
Some sick shields on kit.
Give me the break. Okay, actually not bad. Huh? Okay, Curse Gazers goes off, point away. Add tanks recenter adds and face outwards. Third art and pre-position for chasers.
You have to run
Chasers
around the
go-
corner.
Yeah,
Run,
chasers
run,
go.
run. No stopping. Oh, don't kill the other person, kid. No. Just run. You don't have to sprint, but just keep running.
Run the full lap.
You have
Diana,
to
keep going, keep
run.
going.
Hello, traffic jam.
I
Keep
know,
going.
right? Just keep running.
Keep going
Yeah,
until
keep
you
going.
move
Move.
halfway
Your,
back to your
this is
group.
not your sport, people.
Sorry.
Donut, this is donut.
Oh, move, kid, move, kid.
This is the do not go in a circle. Keep crossing. I can't remember what it's called. Just keep going until you cross past go or something.
Yeah, you have to keep running the whole lap until you get
Yeah,
back to
until you get back
your
to the
party.
start.
But it does stop before you actually get to your party, so you just have to keep running until you.
Question mark.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's amazing we even got this far in the first place. That's fine.
Who's here? Is anybody here?
It's fine.
No.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, that Kelly died.
I won.
Where was Kelly? She was like all the way in the corner somewhere else. Me and Kit were over here doing the mechanics.
I
Wait,
see
what are you
that
talking
clear
about?
Okay, sorry.
too.
I teleported
End
to
of
you.
phase 2.
So
I
yeah, you killed
literally
the whole
I
party.
got to you guys and teleported to you, so I was back.
No, I'm talking about
So,
the loom. The loom.
To clarify the chasers, as they're called, once they have finished, you have only gone halfway around the map. You've only done half a lap. Keep going until you get back to your group. Just keep
Yep.
going. Because you cannot turn around and walk back. You'll run into everyone behind you. Keep walking around the
Mhm.
same direction until you get back to your party, your group of 3. Otherwise, there will be a traffic jam of like 4 people behind you.
Yep.
And then it makes mechanics really hard.
PvP time.
Yeah. Oh, there was also a dead tank pre-loom, so the loom was
A bit scuffed lah.
awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand. Understandable, no worries. Anyway, again, right, for today's session, anything after loom, right, just it's fine. Because the sessions instructions was supposed to be until pre-loom, so maybe some of you didn't study anything after loom. Understandable, perfectly fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, amazing we actually managed to get to the loom in the first place. Not bad. We will keep practicing. We will keep practicing all the mechanics up to loom.
Did you LB3 us?
Yeah, LB3.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
so. I was like, there's a sprint.
Oh.
Why you do? Yeah,
Hmm.
he LB3 all of us pre-sprint. I'm like, bro, we're all on one platform.
Ah, I see. Then all got
we
hit.
all fell off onto one platform.
Like, since all my party members are
And
all
killed
highlighted.
everyone at the same time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay
I can
lah.
only see my party's names.
Very good
Everyone else is
PvP.
a health bar.
Just to mention, for Team C, all of us will loom correctly.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Every
Yeah.
single one of us.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Yeah, so I
We went
think
on the side.
Yeah,
and
we
Kit
had
and I
a
were on the
lost
inside.
tank on our platform. I don't know what was happening.
there was a little bit of scuff there. So mostly correct. Like I think like 90% correct, but one person not in the correct
person
spot,
fell off.
or they got rest and then they weren't in the correct position. Then the loom becomes scuffed afterwards, which is why loom is important to get everyone alive and up and in the correct position
Yeah.
for the loom to go off. Hence why the checkpoint, the proc point is loom. Because everything before that, if we don't get to loom correctly, everything after that is just very, very difficult. Very difficult to resolve. Okay. Last pull. Okay, so this will be the last pull for today. We only have like 10 minutes left. So let's give it our one last pull. Okay, any other things you all want to clarify? Okay, if you can wait, we can wait until after the pull. Okay, if you can, we just do it after the pull. Okay, if not, then let's just give it another go. Counting down. Okay, last pull, try our best.
Yep.
Okay, to be fair, this is pretty good progress already. We already pretty doing very well for today's session. Alright, let's go. Yeah, must be alive and in the correct spot, yes. It doesn't just work if you're just alive, but you're just some random place. You know, must be in the correct position for Loom. And hopefully for those who are like relatively new, either you're fresh or maybe second session, subsequently can go revise some of the mechanics further in the fight. So everything up to Loom obviously, then post Loom as well. Okay, but that will be after today's session. Right, first set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes to the rear, okay, or goes to the back. There will be lasers at the rear. Tanks, do remember to do tank swaps. These are flares. Okay, flares coming up. Drop them to the edge. Okay, light party stacks for everyone else. Okay, we're getting the light party stack permutation. Okay, shields and heals. Right hand. This is right hand. First set of hands goes off. Delayed draw in for later. 3 sets of hands and a look away mechanic at the end. Okay, it's dead. It's okay, it's fine.
Thanks, easy.
Okay, third set and look away. Okay, this is look away. Hey, so many people got doomed there. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, when it goes through Transcendent.
Okay, right hand and draw in. Right hand and draw in. Okay, the healers see you can try to rest and recover. Okay, you draw in here, step in. More lasers at the rear and tank swaps if you can. Thank you. Okay, and one last set of knockback or draw in after the hands. This is a knockback. This is a knockback. Do not be in the middle. Bonk. Okay, and recovery phase. Res, heals, shields, and as soon as. Okay, nice. Everyone's back on their feet. Incoming red white for phase transition. Okay, shields and heals and fan off to your positions for phase 2. Okay, nice. Tanks need to provoke their new targets. Range DPS help to take down the Atomos ads at the sides. Incoming red wide, third art, and towers. Oh, that's side 4, there's that. Oof, yeah,
Oh,
no.
ouch.
Yeah, four people died on the Team C side, so it wasn't gonna work too well. Okay, I guess that's it for today's session. As I said, I usually try to end earlier than rather than later. So
Yeah.
thanks
Yeah.
so much.
Indeed.
Pretty good progress, by the way. Just so you all know, for fresh to being able to make it up to Loom, right, is already pretty good progress.
Yep.
Okay, just to debrief, so okay, we can hop out first, next week, Sunday session should be going ahead as per usual, okay, unless some plans change, then I'll update you guys. It is the Lunar New Year week after all, so I'm having a bunch of activities in real life. Okay, but I'll update you guys. Generally speaking, the Sunday session should still go ahead as per normal, so do look out for that. If you have any questions with regards to any of the mechanics today, do feel free to ask them in our Discord. Okay, there's you can either use the thread or the car showroom channel. You can just ask your questions there. Okay, go and review and read up on the upcoming mechanics beyond all the way up to Loom, and if you can, just do a bit more beyond Loom as well. Okay, we'll try to proc further in the fight itself. Okay, as I mentioned earlier today, in future sessions, I will no longer be accepting fresh players, so we're going to try to push folks further and further into the fight. Okay, we will require you to go and study up on some of the later mechanics. Now, the fight itself is relatively short, about 10 minutes or so, so you should be able to cover the entire fight. Okay, after Loom, just so you all know, after Loom, there's like 3 mechanics, core laterals, chasers, and then I think one more stack or spread, and then that's it. And then it goes back into phase 1 all over again. Okay, phase 1 and phase 3 is actually the same phase, so it loops back into phase 3, which is actually phase 1. Then that's the end of the fight. After phase 3 is enriched and, you know, finish, either clear or wipe. So yeah, do go study up. Do sign up for next week's session. Now, for those of you who are looking to sign up for future runs, you all can put your name into the master list. Okay, I'll post a link into the thread so that if you're going to sign up for future sessions, you don't have to keep typing in all your details every single week. You can just type in your name, fill up your details there once, and then subsequently just need to type your name in and you'll autofill the rest of the details. Okay, I'll put a link for that in the thread itself. Other than that, thanks so much for coming, guys. Hope you guys had fun. Do go study up for future sessions. Sign up. I will ping the car MATERIA ping role every time I'm hosting or posting a run over on MATERIA. Grab the role so you'll be notified of when the post goes up, and then you can go sign up as well. Other than that, any questions, ask in the Discord. If not, then thank you so much for joining us today. Okay, I'll see you guys in a future session. Have a great rest of the weekend ahead.
Go to
Okay.
the NM
I
train.
need food.
Happy Lunar New Year.
Yes.
Happy Lunar New Year. Okay, food.
Okay, bye-bye. I'm gonna go grab
Yep,
stuff
Happy
to
New
eat
Year.
as well.
Bye.
See y'all.
Yeah, sure. So Mato, your spot was fine, as in for the loom. So as long as you're standing on the right of our point of view, right?
Ah,
I just
Then
know
you
I
will
have to
give us
adjust it.
correct. So where you were standing is correct because that's the starting position for all tanks, and then the 2 other players are on the cubby. So since I got the marker, I just go, and then you can slot in. But there's actually a very interesting technique. Just that a lot of people they tend to stand in the center, giving absolutely no space for you to slot in. So you notice that I squeeze
Yeah.
myself to one corner, then you
you
have
can.
one very nice spot for you to run through. Yeah,
Lala advantages.
it's not about
see.
la la la. So
I know
basically,
it's a hitbox. It's a hitbox.
it's
It just
just
feels nicer because it's Lala.
it feels nice and comfortable for us because we are small, and then some of which is also small, so it makes it nicer. So it doesn't really matter because the thing is that if we squeeze to one side, then you will not get hit, as in guaranteed you're not getting hit. But it is still possible to still run through and pray you don't get hit. There's a way.
Oh,
You
you're
pop
talking about the
sprint.
pivot,
I just
the
died.
chaser just
Pivot.
now,
No,
right?
chase
Fine.
chaser.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
She
I
stood
just died.
correctly,
Whatever.
I
Yeah.
see.
and then her
No,
question
your
was,
Fish and I PvP'd each other afterwards because we weren't
"Is
sure where we were supposed to go. But I think there was a traffic jam.
There was very likely a traffic. I mean to be fair, like there's some new players seeing this for the first time.
The red
Why do you
mage.
think-
Well, there was a red mage who walked halfway around. The chaser ended, and then they stopped. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, hold on a sec. Yeah, we didn't. Well, no, we it was chaser prog. So like.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
so I had to unmute and go, "Hello, keep
Yeah.
going."
They
Go
didn't.
So when Bato was saying, keep going, I went like, excuse me, guys, you're in my way.
traffic jam.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
that's my
no, I'm
fault.
saying after Chaser's end and the whole lap ends, am I supposed to come back outside the cubby, or am I supposed to just stand in the cubby forever?
You will come out.
You'll
You'll
come out.
come out to the cubby. And then from there, you can actually stay on any of the corridors. You no longer need to go to the right side because that one, after this mechanic, the chasers is either line or spread.
Yeah.
So you don't need to
Oh.
worry about where
Yeah.
you're
Because there's no other mechanics that matter
There's no other
anymore.
mechanic.
Yeah.
So if
Okay.
let's say you stand on the right side, which is where I am, right, then fish will come into in the middle to form the line stack. But if you're nearer to fish side, then I go over. So it doesn't matter where you stand. In the end,
Okay.
the positions
After that mechanic, the positions no longer matter, like, essentially.
It
There's
feels
only
very
a
weird for the
stack or
tank to
spread.
stand in the cubby. I'm like,
Yeah, it does,
I'm
right? It
like,
does, right?
huh?
It's
I'm a
only
tank
for
also and it feels
chaser.
weird.
Yeah, only chaser.
Yeah.
Because chaser sometimes will just target all 4 tanks, which is very funny.
Mm,
You see the boss head will turn, then all of the 4 tanks, I'm like, huh? All 4 tanks.
mm.
Yeah, I seen before with Shark. I was like, huh? Wow, all 4, then the head keep turning.
Yeah, but it's okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah, head got no position also, so it's very good.
True. But yeah,
It just looks funny.
today's
Hey,
session
but
was
today's
okay.
run is good
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they saw chaser.
I mean, it's not supposed to, but obviously if they can,
They also
it's
saw
fantastic.
Loom, which was mostly clean. That was good.
There was a almost like 95% clean Loom. One tank was alive. I think they got rest like at the very last minute or something. They couldn't make it back, right?
They dropped off, landed on our platform. I'm like, oh,
Mm,
another body.
yeah.
I
Then
saw them. I'm like, this is gonna be a very
Very
funny Loom.
scuffed, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
our
It's okay.
D3 was actually in the correct position, but then they panicked and started to think it's spread. So D3 came over
Basically
to
all 5
to Tomato and myself. The two of us are tank and heal, right? So we got 2 AoEs on us.
Actually, you
Oh,
know who died? It was
That's
I think
how
it
we
was only me who died, which is funny.
No, the two of us are
Oh, they kill you too. Lol.
the 2 AoEs. We cannot survive.
Ah.
the stack for the ads, right? You can survive.
Oh, you mean the light party? Oh, the stack, not the spread. Yeah, yes, they
It's
did.
the stack, right? This stack thingy, right? Normally it's to share with one other person, right? But if you take it by yourself, you can survive one, right? Sometimes.
Can.
Can,
For
right?
tanks
Can.
only.
Yeah, thanks only,
Can.
right?
They
Thanks
stood
is
on the
right.
Tanks
inbox.
only.
Oh.
They stood on us, basically.
Yeah,
so
no,
they,
lah,
brought they brought their puddle over.
Two is obviously
They
not
brought the puddle
survivable.
over to us.
One
So they
is
killed
okay.
themselves,
Yeah.
me and mid, and then their stack partner just sort of stood there because they didn't do
So-
anything.
Yeah, no, I
So
understand.
this is what happened. So Mato was baiting, Fish was baiting. Fish is supposed to bait anyway. But D3 came over to us. Then D3 went to Tomato. So the 3 people closest, Tomato, Bud, and Fish.
Yeah, no, I understand. So all the
So in
stacks
the
go
end,
to
right,
them lah. I
4
understand.
people died.
Yeah.
Because why? Fish ate it alone.
Oh.
Fish ate it alone. D3 came to
I
Mato and me. Then the
see.
2 of us died together. Then our 2 other players were there. Huh?
Yeah. But this is the post loom the pair.
That was the
Oh,
last
so
run.
it-
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
last
that
run.
was
Okay.
gospel.
Yeah,
It was-
then
it
that's
was like
understandable.
P1 towers.
People won't.
So the
won't know what they need
entire
to do.
light party one had no one soaking
Yeah.
the tower, so our tower
Yeah.
blow up.
I understand. That's okay lah.
That's so
Anything
funny.
after Loom today's session, to be very honest, it's like whatever, man. It's like y'all can get there, it's fantastic already. Anything after it, just YOLO, just try your best, see what happens, and then we all wipe and then try again. It's basically the plan for today's session. Subsequently,
Our
obviously, we'll try
D2
to
was
practice more.
MQ actually on us.
Not
The
too bad.
D2
Not too bad.
because he or rather they didn't know what to do, right? So when they were
Ninja.
zoomed into the tiles, they just kept moving non-stop. I was like, bro, if you keep moving like this, you're giving me anxiety. No.
Yeah.
But they're not supposed to be inside, so I totally understand. I'm
Yeah.
just
I
like,
think that
please
they were
stop
very
moving.
lost.
I'm like, lucky I'm muted, but I'm like, guys, stop moving.
Yeah,
No,
I understand.
anxiety.
There's I mean, again, anything
yeah,
after
they-
Loom is just whatever, and you cannot control or
It
expect
is.
them to
So
know what
funny.
to do for post Loom, which is fine. Which is fine.
Which is why we had, for Team C, we had 2 very clean looms.
Not
That
bad,
means
not bad.
we don't care about whoever sides are, but all of us will loom nicely. Twice.
It's actually not bad.
Which is good
Yeah.
already.
Let me see. Hey, but Team C got 2 new players here today. Interesting.
3-ish. Not 2, I think
I mean,
it's
2 is stated as fresh lah, but there's a couple who is like P2
Yeah,
looming,
2
right,
fresh
which means they
and 2
are
looms.
I mean,
yeah.
look, the tank is not voking, and they say they're loom prog.
No lah, then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just then it's
Question mark.
basically it's just basically they are not fresh
I'm
lah. It's just non-fresh.
Hello, 13 stacks.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just
that's why I'm like-
non-fresh. Yeah.
That's why I unmute myself.
Anxiety,
Wow,
like,
Tomato
I look-
collecting.
I look at them every time. I'm like, I will adjust for Shark because he's too busy talking. I do not want to make this guy I do not want to teach this guy to be lazy every time by shirking him. I want them to pay attention and provoke.
Yeah, they're supposed to provoke. The shirk is as a last minute resort, right? When let's say
Yeah.
if they are supposed
Sorry,
to
I
provoke.
had to kill Tomato just now.
But they are like doing
Yeah.
maybe they are doing the hands right, but it's time for them to provoke, but their hand appear on them, and it's like they have to do two things at once. Then you shout.
No, they're just
Guys,
standing.
understand?
Well,
No,
and
I
They'll
understand.
know
No, I
standing
understand.
there.
a few times they
Yeah.
had flair.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just like, okay, whatever. I shocked them.
Understandable. Yeah.
But sometimes they're just sort of like hitting the boss or whatever. I'm
Yeah.
like, hello,
If they're not doing anything, they're not resolving any mechanics.
help.
They're supposed to provoke. They're supposed to provoke. Yeah. So
This
it's
in
okay lah,
folk,
yeah.
so 13 stacks was the highest that Tomato collected. So that's this
Well,
one
I
time I was
wanted to see
thinking
if I
like,
could get to 16, and then I just sort of was
yeah.
like, I can, and I'm just like, I don't want to.
I see.
So I
I
was like
need my
thinking,
living
oh,
dead for later.
Yeah. Must let them know
Tomato
lah.
got
Must let them
mm.
know. Yeah. Tell them.
Then I was like thinking, to Isuna Tomato or not to Isuna. So I said, maybe I don't Isuna
Just let
Tomato
me
for
die.
one reason. Correct, let you die so that he feels the pressure since he
Yeah.
collected 7 stacks.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
And I didn't even heal
Well,
him.
yeah, I was also taking like, well, also I think I missed. That was the drawing, right? Wasn't it?
It's gotta be either the drawing or the hand, right? Because the Doom only applies to these two mechanics.
Yeah, I think it was a drawing, and I looked at it. I was like, I'm taking autos, and I knew I was gonna die to that, and I'm like, you know what? This is now his, you know.
Yeah, just die and just let
Now
them.
his
Game
problem.
shock you.
I
Now
understand.
it's problem. It's super funny. After then I typed in the party chat, right? There were 3 players who got doomed. I cleansed Tomato as well as Rubius, but I didn't cleanse the bud.
Oh, okay,
Well, I
okay.
mean, the
They're
bard,
supposed to cleanse
the
themselves.
bard,
They can
the bard.
cleanse
Yeah,
I
themselves.
they
mean,
cleanse
the
Oh,
themselves.
bard is also like the one who killed us in the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
fall.
good.
So I don't think like, look, I'll be real. 90% of bards don't know how to play their songs. Most bards probably don't know what's it called? Warden's Paean. They don't know what it is.
Warden's Paean,
They don't know what
They
it is.
hardly
Yeah.
use it. To be fair, they
Most of them,
seldom use it.
like, there's never an instance to teach you what Paean is. You just get it
Yeah.
one day and like at like level 7, like 45 or something, and then it just exists.
45.
So
You just never
good
use
bards
it
will
ever.
learn how to use it. Like if they don't really
You
use
don't
bard
get
often, they
opportunity
won't
to use it
use
like
it.
ever.
Very rare.
Because they let the
I
healers
used
as soon.
it like, what is it? It's Miso Terminal. You can Isuna the tank.
Mm.
That,
So
that's
like
it.
for example,
There's
the
nothing else to do it
latest,
for.
even the latest expert dungeon, one of them, the tank busters drops a bleed. You
Yeah,
can
but
actually,
also
you can actually
the
cut give them a payan.
boss
that the
2
users
dooms the healer.
Yes.
Alright, anyway, we are gonna just chat for a little bit. I'm gonna just wrap up the stream here first. So thanks for joining us, guys. I will be running more runs next week as usual. Okay, but I may be skipping Saturday session. I may be required to do Lunar New Year stuff. Usually the usual things are family lunch / dinner, meetups and things like that. So I may not be able to run Saturday's session this upcoming week. Okay, I will be running Sunday session still. So Sundays 2 to 4 p.m. plus 8 GMT is the usual time. Okay, do look forward for those. Okay, and I'm looking to host more stuff in the upcoming weeks ahead as well. Okay, other than that, thanks so much for joining us. Okay, we did pretty good, made pretty good progress today. We'll be looking to progress further into the fight in future sessions. Okay, other than that, I think that's it from me for today. Okay, once again, thanks for all the folks for joining us. Especially Tomato, Shizus, Midream, Kelly, etc., all the veterans. Okay, and the fillers as well. Okay, all the folks who jumped in to help us to sub for players when we needed to fill slots. So thanks very much, guys, for joining as well. Other than that, I think that's it from me for today. As always, if you enjoyed my content, do give me a thumbs up. Okay, and do consider subscribing to my channel. I'll be running more car raids next week on same time. Okay, same time on Sunday. Do look out for that as well. Okay, if you have any feedback or comments, feel free to leave them down in the comments section below. Okay, other than that, thanks for joining us today, and do join us for more runs next week. Okay, enjoy the rest of your weekend, okay, the rest of your Sunday, and take care. Enjoy the Lunar New Year festivities as well. Okay, I'll see you all again next week. Do take care now, and bye bye.